Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What are you laughing at, you fucking freaks?
What the hell?
I don't know, I heard you laughing.
I'm not gonna tell you. You called me a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's ever done that before.
What
Never.
the hell?
Your
Oh my
little
God.
your little fucking tricky PNG YouTuber has been called a freak like every fucking stream. What do you want me to say?
Not by you.
Yeah, but you're tricky right now. I've called the tricky. I don't know what I've called the tricky. I don't think I've called it a freak. I think I've called it really scary. I think I've called Tricky Boots scary. I'm not mean.
Tricky Boots not scary. I think Tricky Boots a little.
Tricky Boots grown on me. Tricky Boot has grown on me.
Good. Tricky Boot.
I don't mind Tricky Boot.
I love Tricky Boot.
I think Tricky Boot's funny. Thank you for the 21 months, McBroa.
Once you got rid of the Pompadour, Tricky Boot became awesome.
Yeah, see, I thought that the Tricky Boot with a lump on head was a freak, but now that's fixed. It got shaved off.
Mm-hmm.
Now Tricky Boot's normal. Yeah, the lump removal surgery was a massive success. His brain was in there. His synth a little quiet. I haven't adjusted. Synth was really loud at first, and now then since volume adjusted a little bit, so
Okay.
it's fine.
I don't mean to worry anyone, but I do think my crystal is sinking into the ground.
Oh no. Is it? Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's happening now?
Qweave!
It's happening now! Help!
Use your hands!
I'll be fine, but like, help!
Oh my god. That's that wet spring soil.
Yeah, this was working a lot better on the cold winter Earth.
Yeah. How's everyone doing? How's everyone else doing? We should dig him up.
I digged him up.
Thank you.
I digged him up. How's everybody doing today? What's everyone up to?
I'm doing truly and legitimately and entirely great. Having a great time.
It's a beautiful Tuesday.
It is a beautiful Tuesday. The weather has been phenomenal lately.
You used to hate... Wait, hold on. It's something... You used to hate it, but now it's nice. Okay, what R? I don't know why I couldn't parse that R as the letter R, because it was at like the edge of my screen and looked like something was cut off, and I was like, I didn't understand what was happening. I like spring.
I like reading R-U-R.
R. I have allergies every season. That's my tip. That's what I like to do. So spring doesn't bother me any more than any other season does on that front. During winter, my nose gets so dry that it bleeds all the time. During spring, I have allergies. During summer, I have allergies, and also it's hot. Autumn, I have no complaints about. Autumn's fine. Autumn, they figured that shit out.
I think spring and autumn are the best seasons.
Spring being rainy all the time is its main nerf for me. I hate rain.
Out here, it's not that rainy.
It rains it has rained every day for the past, like, literal 30 days in Portland. It has not been a clear day. I hate it here. I hate Portland. I hate this fucking shithole. And it's not because of anything other than that it rains all the time. I don't like the Pacific Northwest because it rains. Everything else is fine, but stop raining. Give us a drought, for God's sake. Come on. And then when it needs to rain, it doesn't rain. Remember, there are forest fires? You know it's not going to rain. It's going to fucking be dry as shit for a month for no reason. And then the second that just, like, putters itself out, it's raining every single day for a year. It's like, okay, cool.
It's like New Jersey had no snow, blessed. No, New Jersey had the perfect amount of snow. North Jersey did. It was wonderful.
It's Tuesday. Boot and I did something exciting. We watched the Mario movie.
Do you want to talk about the Mario movie, or do you want to show fan art first?
I could show fan art first.
I think we show fan art. We're a bit behind.
Yeah, hold on. Let me dig everything up, because there are a number of epic fan arts that I have not shown off. I have not gotten the chance to for a little bit, because usually I
keep talking about
okay.
What's it called? I'll keep talking about seasons while you get this all set up.
Yeah, I'm digging shit up.
Best season, autumn. I prefer cold. Every single bug dies, and I hate every single bug, so I like autumn. Spring is the prettiest season. The weather's great. It's the nicest to be outside in. If you hate spring, you're a guy who hates going outside and you sit in your computer too much. Go outside, get some VD. And then winter is after them. For me, it's not that far after, and a lot of people, it's a lot far after them. Just because, again, every single bug is dead. Cold weather's great because I get to bundle up in all my fur clothes. It's my favorite time of year to go outside because I love how I look.
You steal my furry clothes. You've stolen them. You were wearing my furry clothes this winter. I thought you said furry clothes.
No, I said nice, like comfy clothes. I wear big sweaters. I wear big sweaters. And I have my big fluffy wolf coat.
I find it funny that you mentioned getting some VD in spring, because this might be TMI, but I am vitamin D deficient, if that tells you anything about me.
That's not TMI. Like, I'd be willing to bet 90% of furries are vitamin D deficient.
Yeah.
That's just, like, normal for most furries. I don't go outside enough.
In spring.
I take supplements, though, so I compensate.
Yeah, I need to get back on that.
I make sure I sit next to an open window for
that doesn't
5
work.
minutes every day. That does.
No, it doesn't.
If the window is open.
Yeah, I think you actually do have to, like, go outside, kind of.
No, you have to be in a sunbeam.
You have to wear sunscreen.
If you have an
you
open
get more
window,
VD from being outside.
Also, hold on. Let me show off some stuff. Let me show off some arts. We got
love this one.
We got this, and we only have 3 things. I thought it was more for some reason, but we showed stuff off. Yeah. We have with this beautiful Mega Man by Bibbidi Bob.
Word Woman.
I like $10 from Dick's Sporting Goods. We have 2 different Mega Birds for one of them. The first one by Bibbidi Bob. This one from Kimbo. Thank you, Kimbo. I think that this one's good. I like the spectrum here. And she is being hurt by one of the lemons, which does imply that this is a robot master. So
yeah, this is a villain.
And then we have this one's crazy. This one's insane. This one's insane, bro.
Yeah,
what the hell?
This one looks awesome.
By like starting screen shit.
Maggie, thank you so much. I think this one goes fucking insane. I think these all are cool as hell. This one's like this is like desktop wallpaper size. You can make this your wallpaper.
Holy shit!
This is a large fucking picture.
I might make that my desktop wallpaper.
I think this is sick. Thank you all. Awesome fan arts. I did not see the Mega Man ones because I just fucking I only ever notice fan arts if they're like mentioned, like there's stuff in the Discord, so if I don't hear anyone say that, then it goes over my head until like next stream. But yeah, no, thank you. These are all super sick. Boot and I watched the Mario movie yesterday.
Yes, we did.
Should we mention how we watched it? Because it is really funny.
So I didn't want to watch the Mario movie until it came out on streaming. But a friend of mine linked a Discord embedded cam rip of the Mario movie. And I was like, haha, I'll watch this as a joke. That'll be silly. I'll watch the opening. And I sat down and watched it in a Discord chat window. I didn't know you could full screen it.
You watched it small?
Yeah, I watched it like message size, like thumbnail size Mario movie.
That's really
funny. Every time
funny.
you reveal something new about this cam rip that you watched, it gets...
Was it the one with the slotlights.com jump scares? Yes, every single cam rip has slotlights.com jump scares now, though, because that's also how we watched 80 for Brady.
I am going to delete that message just because it has a URL. Sorry.
Yeah, that is a URL that is used exclusively, as far as I can tell, in cam rips uploads on pirate fucking, like, uploads of shit. Because we watched 80 for Brady at our Super Bowl party, and we absolutely did not legally obtain 80 for Brady. Yes. We didn't pirate it, though. Someone else did for us, so we're actually innocent. At no point did we pirate any movies during this process, so you have to understand that.
Aside from the occasional ad for slots.com or whatever.
Yeah, there were slotlights.com advertisements, but otherwise it was a really surprisingly solid cam rip. Looked pretty good.
I enjoyed it enough that I told Qweave, I want to watch the Mario with you tonight, and I watched it again 2 hours later.
You even figured out how to put it in full screen.
Put it in full screen. Yes, I did.
I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. That's basically my whole review. I guess, like, I assume that there's at least one person here who wants to watch Mario's movie. And
spoiler, they kill King Babam.
Bro, Mario jumps in that movie.
Mario jumps in that movie.
Yeah, there is, I assume that there are people here who want to watch it and do not want to go into a theater alone full of, like, 8-year-olds, so I would not watch that movie in theaters, but it was pretty fun. I liked it more than I thought that I did. I think someone else says yippee at some point. He jumps.
Yippee!
I don't know. I thought I would hate it because I fucking because I'm a hater. Everyone calls me a hater, which isn't even true. I like things. I just talk about disliking things more because more people like that. Everyone loves people who don't like things. The algorithm likes it. No, it's because like most things I like are things that I can't talk to anybody about because no one else like gives a shit about them, or like people give a shit about them, but nobody in like chat is like familiar.
Point
really.
is,
but
the Mario movie is something I expected to not like.
Can't believe you just cut me off. I was trying to talk and you fucking say point is. That's rude. That was rude of you.
I won't fucking talk.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
No, I was trying to say my opinion real fast. And we were gonna trade off. I was just gonna say the same thing you were gonna say probably though, so it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say that I had low hopes and it was pretty good. That's my review. It's my spoiler-free review. After watching like the Sonic movie, especially. You
started talking again.
Okay, you can go.
I'm trying to remember the specific thought that I had.
I don't think we're gonna be the next Siskel and Ebert. I think that dream's falling apart right now.
I don't know. I lost it. I lost my statement.
Well, that's the Mario movie review. It was a terrible review from both of us. We did a bad job. I thought it was pretty good. I have super low expectations going into it because like we watched the first trailer on stream and it was like, oh, that's fun. And then the last trailer we watched was the one with fucking Luma Bob, Welcome to the Luma Shop in it. And that character was annoying as fuck in that trailer. They were unbearable.
I need to talk about how wholly and entirely exciting and happy it is that Luma Bob, Welcome to the Luma Shop is indeed in the Mario movie. What a weird character pull, right?
What a weird character pull. What a weird character to be one of 5 Happy Meal toys released for that movie.
Yeah.
Luma, it's like Bowser, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Luma Bob, Welcome to the Luma Shop are the characters you get from your Happy Meal. What the hell?
Yeah.
Like, they weren't that important. What's going on here?
Welcome to the Luma Shop is in the movie for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and they're voiced by the director's daughter, so nepotism baby situation.
No. I thought that whole character's joke is the character is very cute and they talk about how much they want to die and everyone should die. It's annoying or whatever, but the fact that it was the director's daughter voicing the character justifies even the partialist bit to me, because I guarantee that director thought that was the funniest shit in the world, and if I was in his position, then I would too. They shouldn't go in
the wood chipper. I think Donkey Kong and Toad have a toy too. Yeah, Luma Bob, Welcome to the Luma Shop is in there. They're exactly as annoying as they are in the trailer, but the trailer that had them in it is like roughly half of their dialogue that's in the entire movie, so it's not that big of a deal. That movie okay, this isn't spoilers, but I do have to talk about the most egregious fucking thing in that movie real fast. The one thing that like drove me insane every time it happened, the entire film. They love licensed music in the Mario movie a lot. The licensed music is
really, really bad.
They love licensed music in the Mario movie. They play it all the time.
For the worst thing in the movie to be the licensed music, that's like... How many bits do you give the movie? 7 out of 10.
Well, on a bit scale, I give it like
6 bits.
5 or 6 bits out of 8, probably. I think my opinion on it is it's like, as a movie... As just a movie, it's like probably like a 3-star, like 3 bags of popcorn out of 5 movie. Yeah. But like, as like a Mario movie, it's the most 3 bags of popcorn out of 5 movie ever made, by the way. I think that movie was so meticulously like focus tested and shit, and there's like Nintendo overreach that it would be impossible for it to be that bad. Even if it was not good at all, it would still not be that bad. There's no decision in it that's like baffling at any point.
No, everything makes sense. The most annoying things aren't that annoying. Someone says, I've heard that Seth Rogen's performance was actually more distracting than Chris Pratt's. Yeah. It wasn't that bad.
It didn't bother me. I've heard that, and I genuinely didn't get it at any point watching the movie. Yeah. I didn't care.
I think Seth Rogen was one of the less well-performing voice actors in the movie, but it wasn't bad.
Bad. He didn't bother me, you know. It was like, oh, like Gung smokes weed in this movie, does Seth Rogen laugh and shit, whatever.
They really nailed their characterization, Duncan. And Chris Pratt sounded fine. Chris
Pratt's Mario was overhated leading up to the release.
Real question:
will there be a sequel? Yes.
I'm gonna answer this real quick. Floofy asks, real question: will there be a sequel? I'm going to Google and I'm looking up how much money
it's
the Mario movie.
The most successful movie for an animated film of all time.
That movie is so insanely fucking like it's insane, dude. It's insane how well that movie just has done.
As of yesterday, the movie made $377 million.
That's out of date. That's been the number for like the past.
Yesterday.
That's been that's been the number
yesterday.
That's been that was the number like that's the number I saw like 2 days ago. I think they haven't updated it yet because like I'm pretty sure it'll probably get an update at the end of the week or something, and it's going to be insanely high.
People are like, well, it had an extra day to do it. People are saying that the third biggest, the next biggest Easter opening was Batman v Superman, which made $166 million.
Wow.
It's doing.
Here's the thing:
so much fucking money off of this movie that of course there's gonna be a sequel.
Snake Hook, I have to say, this is the best Illumination movie I've seen, probably.
I think that literally that's true.
That's
Illumination movies are not good.
They're not good.
They're not good. Actually, Despicable Me 1 had, like, something in it, kinda.
Despicable Me.
The first Despicable Me was, like, fine. This is, like roughly at the same tier as Despicable Me 1 is, I think. That's kind of where it places.
You can't believe that Illumination make movies that cheap, by the way. Hold on, let me look up
The budget for this movie was, like less than $100 million or something.
I thought you were going to say less than $100.
It was less than $100. It was like $20 or so. You could have made this movie.
That's the power of ChatGPT.
Yeah. This is the first AI generated movie. Yeah.
This movie cost $100 million? That's crazy.
Yeah, okay, $100 million, which is not much for an animated movie, especially.
But that's high for Illumination.
That's higher than Illumination, but also there's a question of how much of its budget also involves like licensing and shit like that, and how much of it is just making the movie. Because this movie does like have a really like AAA fucking voiced cast and a ton of licensed music. Illumination loves licensed music in general, but yeah, the script is exactly what you'd expect it to be. Like, there's not a single surprise in the movie, and it's definitely carried by me looking at it and going, whoa, Mario. But the thing is like,
here's the comparison.
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph cost $175 billion to make.
Billion? You mean million?
$175 million.
Okay. That movie, yeah, that's crazy. What was I saying though? I was saying
that's a good question.
I was saying that this movie is like I can say like, oh, it's carried by like, if you like Mario, you like the movie, so it's just like by default it's like, oh, it's a property I like. But I like Sonic the Hedgehog, and those movies are fucking pieces of shit. They're steaming piles of poopy that have nothing good in them almost at all. So
Ralph Breaks the Internet also cost $175 million.
Okay, well they figured out the Wreck-It Ralph budget,
the Buzz Lightyear movie cost $200 million.
How? That's crazy.
Tangled was $260 million.
Wreck-It Ralph 2 made more money at the box office than Wreck-It Ralph 1.
Well, it was better.
Weird,
it was a better movie, you know. He broke the internet in the second one. What did he do in the first one? Fucking jack off and cry all the time? Who cares? Fuck that guy.
The second movie was just a big dumb oaf on a pile of bricks.
That's true. You're right.
A useless bum on a pile of bricks.
Anyways, basically the gist of what I'm trying to say. I was talking about the Sonic movie.
Yeah.
What I want to say is Mario fans stay winning. Mario fans stay winning. Sorry, Sonic heads, but you fucking lose.
Here's a good comparison. In the Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2, every time that Tails and Sonic were hanging out and doing adventure shit together,
I like that.
It was wonderful. It was so wonderful because it's like, oh, Tails and Sonic. I love Tails and Sonic. They're having a great time.
In Sonic 2, I said that I didn't. I said that I like Sonic the character, but I can't say that Mario just being a character I like is all it took to carry the Mario movie into being something I enjoyed, because I like Sonic the character and I think his movies are awful.
Yeah.
So yeah, he fucking shits his pants in those movies. I love Tails and Sonic hanging out is fun in the second one, but they can't go 3 seconds without doing a dance party scene, and then Tails gets shot in the head in the middle of the movie and doesn't show up ever again. Which is weird. It's weird that they did that. And then they do a Wedding Crashers parody for 20 hours. You have to watch a kid-friendly Wedding Crashers parody for the length of a full day. It's like, okay.
That's interesting. It's interesting to note. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at movie budgets right now. DreamWorks seems to have started saving a lot of money.
Yeah, that fucking Spider-Verse style is so cheap.
Madagascar in 2012. Madagascar 3, 145 million.
How?
Rise of the Guardians, 145 million. Penguins of Madagascar, 132 million.
No.
The Boss Baby movie, 125 million. How to Train Your Dragon 3, 129 million. Captain Underpants, the first movie, 38 million.
That's not surprising. I don't know.
And then we get to the new movies.
Yeah.
Boss Baby Family Business, 80 million. Okay. Bad Guys, 70 million. Puss in Boots: Last Wish, that's a $90 million movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say
they cut their budgets in half, more or less.
Well, that
library of reusable assets with each film.
But all the movies that have that kind of like cool style going on, are just cheaper. I don't know. They're cheaper. They're cheaper to make. I don't know why. But like Spider-Verse, someone said had a $90 million budget too.
Yeah.
And that movie also kind of has that appearance. Whatever thing that they're doing
frames,
looks cool. Yeah, each frame cost a couple $1 million, so they're saving money by cutting those in half.
I need to say this as an animator. Animating stepped is so much faster, easier, and more fun.
Do you think that half of the reason is that less frames is like less render time, so you just have to pay people less to sit around in an office waiting for renders to happen?
I wouldn't even say that much, because a lot of it is, and a lot of it's very stylized, and they do a lot more render shit with these movies. The thing is, sorry, I was clicking a chart. The thing is that as an animator, animating on ones is usually like step 3. It's like if you're an artist and you draw, animating on ones is functionally like if you were finished with a picture when you were done sketching it. Like when you clean up your sketch, that's it. That's what animating on ones is like.
I have no idea what animating on ones means.
So when you're animating, when you're animating stepped is what I mean. I didn't mean to say.
I don't know what that means either.
There's when you're animating in 3D, you have a variety of different ways that you can do it. You have Bezier curves, which is an auto Bezier, and that's the normal way that you animate. And how it functions is when you mark 2 points on a graph, like let's say I have a ball and I have 0 on the y-axis and then 1 on the y-axis. That means the ball moves up 1 foot. If I have it go from 0 to 1 up and to the left, then in frame 1, it will move diagonal. That's a straight curve. A Bezier curve is the one that's weighted so that it curves. So the ball, instead of going straight in the diagonal, it starts a bit low and then raises up like it has gravity. Stepped animation skips that whole slope. So instead of the ball slowly translating diagonally, it clicks from spot 1 to spot 2. So what something like Spider-Verse is they animate a pose, they pose the next pose, and that's it. Every other movie, something that uses curves or linear splines and everything like that, what they do is they have a key pose, they have a second key pose, and then you have to go into the curves between those two and modify them so that the way that they move into each other is legible and easy to see. Because that means that a motion that would take 5 frames takes so much more time because you have to go in and make sure that those frames lead into each other well. Something like a finger following through a bit earlier or later than the rest of the hand and stuff like that. That's what you'd be adjusting curves on. At my job, that's 80% what I do with animation. When you're stepped, you don't need to do that. You just do key pose to key pose to key pose to key pose. It's wonderful. It's basically like you're drawing.
I didn't know this. This is I think this is informative. No, this is something you only know if you are familiar with this kind of shit. Yeah, Boot's done 3D animation work forever. Boot literally went to school for it.
I have a degree in computer animation.
Boot's very Boot knows a lot. Boot could have been at Illumination, you know. You never know.
I interviewed for Illumination. I interviewed in Illumination, and they asked me what my favorite animated movie was, and I couldn't think one.
That's why you didn't get the job.
Yeah,
oh my God. You couldn't think of an animated Christmas in New York.
Yeah, no, like that. I didn't prepare for it. It caught me off guard.
You didn't prepare for an interview at Illumination?
No, I prepared for everything except thinking about, hey, what's your favorite animated movie?
You don't have a favorite animated movie that you can just talk about?
This is like when you have like an interview. Here's the thing: at a job interview, the weird off-kilter questions like that are the ones that will surprise you. Like I've had interviews where they're like, "What's your favorite animal?" Like I don't fucking know. What kind of question is this? This isn't related to anything.
It's like, do you want me to say an Illumination one? Do you want me to say like Despicable Me? I say like the Lego Movie.
They probably wanted you to say like something really like wanted you to say like the Thief and the Cobbler. No. And they'd be like, "Whoa, you know your stuff, man."
Learning out Cool World.
I don't know.
Evil Tunes. Christmas in New York.
Do you think that like what's like the worst answer you could give to that?
No, seriously.
Would like Fritz the Cat go over well if you're like animating for the fucking Despicable Me studio?
No, because because that's the thing. That's what I would say. That would be the kind of shit I would say if someone asked me in real life.
Just not your favorite though. It's like a joke answer.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
You wanted to make a joke answer so badly and couldn't, so you just said nothing.
That's like the kind of person that I am. I would say something like that. But also, even with the movies that I do like, I could say like Hotel Transylvania because I love how Hotel Transylvania looks and is designed. I don't really care for the movie.
You could say that.
I'd list it.
Well, yeah, but that would have been the follow-up.
Yeah, but like, I just did on the spot.
I can't believe that you could have worked on the Mario movie if you knew one animated movie. If you knew one animated movie, you could have made Mario.
No, they eventually did ask me what I intended to do, and I was hoping to get an animation work, and they don't hire American animators.
Oh, okay. So you just weren't French.
Yeah, no, because I could have worked in story development, and my story development portfolio was much, 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 much weaker.
Damn.
You could have told Mario to jump.
I could have told Mario to jump.
Yeah, you could have been like, in this scene, Mario will jump. In this scene, Mario will jump in a different way. In this scene, Mario, I think he'll probably jump in this one. Do you want to play Starfox?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, it's only been half an hour since the stream.
We've had fun.
It's fine.
It has been a fun conversation. No,
I'm
glad that I can't believe I've never talked about that.
Yeah, I think that's one of the stories that you've not told on stream at all, which is rare.
Yeah, I don't like talking about my job to some degree, to the level of furry shit. But
hold on, I forgot to get this all set up. Give me a moment to fix this. I forgot. I was too busy thinking about Mario.
One of my friends had a Pixar internship, which I think turned me off from professional 3D animation entirely.
I assume it sucked, right?
They liked working for Pixar, but they didn't. There's a lot of like weird requirements that they make you do. If you work for Disney in any degree in their animation program, then any art that you do outside of your work for the company is legally owned by the company.
Uh-oh. We might actually not be able to play this game because my save states aren't working anymore. Uh-oh.
Well, looks like old Since the Radio has a project.
I don't know what we do. I can't play the game anymore. I have to play the entire game from the start now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my save state just deloaded, I guess. I had a save state that I managed to load, like, several times, and it just doesn't work anymore.
You didn't save a backup?
No, I didn't. I did not have a backup, but I'm pretty sure that...
we've been saving it to a location on your computer.
No, I should have, I guess. I guess I fucked up. I didn't have any problem.
Doing that.
Well, I fucking... Obviously, it's fucked up. I can't do anything.
It would be in a folder on your computer. Do you not
I don't think so. Oh, I think that I'm fucked. I think I'm just screwed right now. Because I can't...
You guess we'll never finish?
Yeah, I don't have a save.
And we can't load the 46% one, right?
I mean,
Where
we can.
is the 46%?
We can load it, but it's pretty far back. I think that's like almost 2 streams behind. It's here.
Oh yeah, that's quite far.
This is pretty far.
Here's
This is like
the game now.
Yeah, no, we can save. I think that the reason we couldn't
feature is now fixed.
Yeah, because it's not fixed. It's just before it was broken. What broke the save feature was
using save state.
I used a save state at one point, and I hadn't had any problems with it before. But I have reached a problem. For some reason, the game decided that save states would no longer function. So,
do we want to just play through it?
Not really.
Because we're gonna have to eventually.
Here, hand me the controller.
No, it's fine. I just don't know.
Wait, what color is Tricky?
Tricky's fucking not here.
Yeah, he's not in this zone.
I don't know what we do, gang.
So we'll play through the game a little bit, and then we'll decide what we want to do.
I really don't know. I'm just gonna move around, and we're gonna try and figure out what we do. Chat, what do we do? I need your help, chat. What do we do? There are many possibilities right now, but I don't know what to do because this is a bit of a problem, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to play a bunch of this game that I've already played on stream again.
I mean, that's fine in the
Like,
end.
it's not that many hours, but, like, playing this on stream would be annoying, because I think, like, roughly 5 to 6 hours of... I don't have an emergency glass break game. I never had this problem before. I've never had this particular thing happen to me before. Is there a save file? I could look up if there's a save file.
So I say we just play through the game, we talk about it, Synth looks for a backup save file.
Hold on, let me look up Starfox.
No, but then we won't have the right colors for anything. Tulip Tuesday? Oh, don't say that.
Starfox Adventures save files. Okay, hold on. This is just the completed game. I can't find, like... No one's made, like... Oh, what I did find is a Reddit thread saying don't use save states in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew that before I made save states. This is
I thought for sure that we were what's it called? That we had done backups.
No, I did not. I absolutely didn't. I know for a fact I didn't.
Oh.
What?
This is on me.
There is a save on Game Facts that's slightly ahead of where we were.
Where is it?
Here.
Yeah, link this. We're gonna figure this out.
How far is slightly?
Well, that's why I asked to look at it.
I'm not quite sure. It's the first in the Europe column.
Fourth Krazoa Spirit returned.
I think this is notably ahead. I think we've only returned 2 Krazoa spirits, right?
No, we have...
No, we just did the 4th.
Oh. Oh, this is basically right where we were then.
Yeah, I think it's slightly ahead because there's like a puzzle you have to do.
But this is for the European version that I do not have. So I would have to go get the European version of the game. I'd have to go to a garage sale, I think.
This is such a tough call.
This is the cool thing about my stream, the cool thing about when I stream is you never know what you're gonna get, and what you might get is things I fuck up and things don't function.
But what if they didn't haggle? Yeah, we're gonna lose all of our shit that we got.
I mean, I don't care about that. I've not been keeping track of any of that shit at all.
See, I'm fine with this. I'm fine if this save state works. That's fine.
I don't care about like, oh, I might have less beetles, or oh, I might have an item that I don't have, or oh, I might have to get an item that I already got. I don't care about that, but Starfox Adventures Europe.
Okay, so download that, and we're downloading that. Play the Hardcore Iceberg.
All right, we have like 10. We have like we're gonna have some time to kill. I'm trying to see how much time we're gonna have to kill. This might take a while. We might have 15 to 20 minutes to kill, gang. What do?
We watched the Analog Horror Iceberg.
Paraphrase the most iconic character of all time. Life is like a box of chocolates. No. The most iconic character of all time. Am I using? I'm at a garage sale right now, actually. Hey. Yeah. Oh, wow. Are you... Hey, man. Hey, man, do you got Starfox Adventures here?
Like cool math games.
Yeah. Give me about 10 minutes to look in the back.
Oh, cool. Is it gonna cost me any, like, money or anything? Or is it, like what? What's the pricing like here?
Oh, this won't cost you any money.
That's cool. That's cool, because I'm trying to save up right now. So, this is great news for me, I think. By the way, the last copy of Starfox Adventures you gave me fucking sucked. The last copy was awful.
You went back to the
I went to the same guy. He gave me the game for free the first time. What am I supposed to do? It was a good fucking deal. Like, I can accept a little inconvenience if not like I paid $60 for the game. Stop buying games off him. I'm not buying them. I'm being given them. It's different. It's completely different. You're not keeping track of shit at all. Yeah, we have like a little bit of time to kill. It's gonna take like 10 minutes.
I'll just no, I'll read chapter 23 of Catch 22 out.
No, no.
Yeah, hold on. Let's make an audiobook.
We're not making an audiobook. We're not doing this.
The only one back in the squadron who did see any of Milo's red bananas was Arfie. Now, this makes no fucking sense. Never mind. Fuck this book. This book sucks. Red bananas? Are you kidding me?
They've never made those before. That's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
You know what we can do?
I need to find like a good video to watch for 10 minutes. Wait, I'm gonna jingle keys in front of you all.
So, this save file, right? It says all they did was open the gate, right?
I'm looking on the guide now to figure out exactly what that means.
Mm-hmm. Because the last thing we did was talk to Tricky's mom, and that opened a gate.
Yeah, no, this is literally exactly where we left off, pretty much. This is ready to go to the Forbidden City, which is what we were going to do.
Oh my god!
So it's not a big deal.
What are the odds of that?
The only problem at all is that we're going to be playing the European version instead of the not European version.
That's okay.
All right, hold on. Let me look up who would win Squid Game on fucking
Jesus
YouTube.
Christ.
Have they made any more of these? Because we got to do something. Which Smash Bros. Hero would win Squid Game, do you think?
Bayonetta. Kirby. It would be Kirby.
All right, chat. We're gonna watch a bad YouTube video for a little bit because we have exactly enough time to kill. That this is what we have to do. This is what we gotta do.
No, I know exactly what's gonna happen. The friendly Pete Kirby wouldn't be able to deceive anybody in the marble game. So Kirby would
eat the marbles and spit them back out and go.
Right. Hold on, I'm screen sharing this. All right, we're watching one YouTube video and then we're gonna fucking do whatever.
We've got some
sour news for you.
God.
We haven't covered Squid Game on this channel before.
God.
With the prospect of putting other characters in a hypothetical Squid Game, we decided to try one for ourselves.
Okay.
What better series to start this crossover with than one of the biggest crossovers in video game history?
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie.
I'm Kifinosi with One Up Binge, and we're going to figure out which
Banjo and
Smash Bros.
Kazooie
hero would survive.
Yeah, because they can't be on the same team, and they would obviously pick each other for Marvel's game.
Yeah,
but Kazooie would have no qualms killing Banjo over Marvel.
I don't think that's true.
While the actual Squid Game does deal with hundreds of players itself, we have to keep this video to a reasonable length. As such, we'll only be looking at the most prominent member for each universe within Smash Bros. For the purposes of this
still
list.
a lot of characters.
Yeah. Human or human-like, and our specific non-avatar characters.
Oh, they have to be human or human-like.
Down our cast to these
Oh,
30 characters.
That's not that many.
Link, Samus, Kirby, Fox, Captain Falcon, Ness, Popo,
Kirby,
Monster,
I guess
Kirby
Mario,
counts
Olimar, Snake,
human-like.
Sonic, Little Mac, Wii Fit, Trainer,
Sonic?
Shulk, Mega Man, Pac-Man, Ryu, Cloud, Bayonetta, Simon, Min Min, Joker, Luminary, Banjo, Terry,
No, he's
Cosmo,
Banjo? It's
This
just
is
Banjo?
a few key universes,
It's
such as
just
Sonic,
Banjo and it's
Donkey
just
Kong, but this is
Popo.
the
Ice
best we can do.
Climber and
Additionally,
Banjo are
keeping things
here.
balanced. Each
Sorry,
character will be
how is
coming in
an ape
completely
not
unarmed.
like?
This means they won't have any
Sora would
weapons,
be easy to
powers,
trick,
upgrades,
and they can't use
allies,
powers
celestial
either.
Guidance, demonic partners, and so on, leaving them only with their own inherent skills to carry them. With all that out of
This
the
is
way, let's get to our
ridiculous.
first
What does
game.
Kirby
Of
do
course,
if he
being
doesn't have
Red Light
powers? He
Green
just
Light.
fucking
Red Light Green
stands
Light is all about
around?
speed
Why is he
and
in
whistling
there?
skills. All of our characters are physically fit enough to cross the line in the time allotted.
Okay.
Which means that
gonna be
survival in
Kirby.
this game comes down to
Eric
two
Kirby wins it
factors.
all.
No,
The
he
ability to
loses in
follow
the marble
instructions.
game.
Kirby's gonna get
No,
fucking
you can't
bodied.
inhale
No,
the
you're so
marbles and
you
switch it out.
can't fucking do that. He can't inhale. You don't have powers.
Or is not able to keep
That means he
from flying
can't do
to
anything.
panic,
He's
then
useless
they will
without the
certainly
ability
get
to
themselves
It's not a
inhale.
power. It's
That
just how
is
he works.
literally a power.
It's literally how he works.
That's like Pit probably can't fly either, and that's just how he
Can't
works.
fly at all.
Yeah,
He
that's
literally
not one of
can't.
He can. He has
abilities.
fucking double jumps and shit.
No, he doesn't.
Literally, he gets all of his powers of flight from Palutena.
Okay, well then, fucking whatever.
He
How
can
is-
slowly glide, but it's not power. He just has wings. That's like saying Mario can't use his legs.
To keep full control of their body, even in stressful situations.
You're gonna be so mad when
And
I'm
Shulk
right. You're
is
so fucking
calculative
wrong.
and observant enough to be able to predict the red light.
Wii
being
Fit Trainer
called,
would
even
kill
without
at red
the
light,
vision
green light.
ability.
Yeah, Wii Fit
Now,
Trainer
a
would be
definite
awesome.
one
Yeah.
To die here would be Banjo.
Oh my god.
He does timer challenges, you asshole. Are you kidding me?
He's a coward, and this
What?
person is not playing Banjo-Kazooie, bro.
What an absolute misunderstanding of Banjo's character.
How do you read that?
Next stage anyway. On the other end of the spectrum,
Banjo
the only
was
other character
Why?
in this game would be Kazuya.
Because he
Why?
would
This is
try to
because
run
he's
too
Because
fast.
he'd get
unwilling to
mad,
listen to
I
anyone,
guess.
believing himself to be the only one who deserves
This guy's
to
not
take
playing
the
to
shot.
Smash.
Additionally,
Kazuya would
I
like.
confidence would
Stop
also
it,
lead
you're
him to
red
believe
light.
Yeah, Kazuya would get
untouchable
shot and he'd
and
take
himself
200% and just
himself.
live still.
With only
He would
two
electric
characters
win
dying in
God
the first
Fist,
round,
and then
we move on
his
to
upper
the
body
next round,
invulnerability
the
would dodge
honeycomb.
the bullet
The
every time.
honeycomb challenge requires both the
Oh,
steady
Kirby would
hand
eat
to
the
trace out
candy.
the
Kirby
Yeah,
would go,
Kirby's dead here.
and
Kirby's
the
dead
patience to
here.
slowly cut out the shape
Kirby's gonna go.
without breaking it.
No,
Ooh.
Kirby would go,
Lacks either of these
and then he
traits,
would turn into
then
the
they
right candy,
won't
which
be
counts as
likely to
cutting
pass
it.
this game. Those
No,
who
it
would
fucking
pass
doesn't.
the
That's a
game
goddamn
include
ability.
Link, whose
Someone
swordsmanship
would be like, "Oh,
skills
Kirby's gonna
provide
eat the
him a
candy.
very
He
steady
can't eat the
hand
candy
to
because
go
that's
with
apparently his
calm
fucking
and patient
power, I
demeanor.
guess."
He can't eat. He can't absorb something and get its ability. That's a
Yeah, but he
power.
can't eat it. Eating things is a power, Qweave.
I think
It was his, eating things was his attack in his
eating
first game.
things
He
like
can't do it with
normal
power.
isn't a power, but he can't like inhale things of
different?
any size.
How does Kirby
Kirby
eat something
defies,
normally
like-
if not inhaling it?
He fucking puts it in his mouth and chews it, and he goes.
He doesn't have fucking teeth. He just sucks it up.
He
That's how
gums
eats.
it like a baby. Pit dies. He can't do the honeycomb
Why?
game.
No, that
the
checks
most
out.
precise,
He's a little
most of
freak.
his shots being homing shots with a wider margin of error.
Oh, because he does homing
He's not
shots.
the most patient.
What?
With him having
That's his
one
reason, is
like
'cause he
some
does
young
homing
teenager
shots
getting
instead of
way
aiming
around
his
than
shots.
thought. These
He
factors
does have to
balance
aim his
individual
shots.
breaking
He does
and
homing
defending
shots. He's an idiot. He would not be able to win
Sonic
Squid
also
Game.
has to go here.
Oh, thank God.
When your
thank God.
catchphrase is "Gotta go fast," patience is just about the last thing you'd associate.
I don't know
with
why
that
they say
character.
that
Not only
patience
would
is a
Sonic
big
break
thing you
the
have to
candy
have in
right
this.
away,
It's a timed
but he would
challenge.
likely actually do so even before Pit. So at the very least,
He should take as much time as
and
possible.
dying just as fast as he lived. Oddly enough, we also have to eliminate Shot
I mean,
here.
listen.
He
What?
does have a fairly
What?
steady hand. The combination of impatience and hyperfixation.
Anyway.
gives him a
What?
unique
The
Kirby-
combination of
Hyperfixation?
patience and hyperfixation? You're just saying words, bro. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything.
No, Shulk would just turn on
Not the greatest way to go
purple
out, but it is a
Yeah,
fair way for
Buster, and he would chip
Finally,
away
He can't
at
do
it.
that. It's an
Bayonetta
ability.
also dies here.
Okay.
Oh,
why?
Bayonetta
Bayonetta
dies.
has quite a steady hand
'Cause she's a
with
woman.
marksmanship, but her
Because she can
patience is
shoot
virtually
guns? Are you fucking
Her
kidding me?
patience is non-existent.
only-
She
the
gets
only
annoyed
criteria
very
here is
quickly.
patience.
questions later.
Yeah, there's nothing else. It's like you have to have a steady hand and you have to be
0.4 of our
really
original
patient.
30 cutting the candy. We move on, fittingly enough, to the Midnight Brawl. While not an official round,
It's literally
Midnight Brawl
Super
is still
Smash Brothers.
significant
Who
enough event for us to
would
cover.
ever die
In
here?
this free-for-all,
We're gonna
one
look at
needs
the
either
Super
the
Smash
strength
Brothers
would
and
lose.
tier
skill to
list
take
to
on
decide.
multiple
Yeah,
players
I
at
would
once,
fucking
or
beat
has
Kirby
the
in. I'd
intelligence
fucking
and
kill that guy.
cleverness to be able to hide
If
and
Kirby
win.
didn't have any
Right off
ability,
the bat,
he's easy
Link would be
pickings.
able to survive, being able to take on multiple foes at once, no problem.
Link do
Samus
be an
can actually
improvised
go
weapon guy.
both ways. She can either
It's only
stay
in
on the
one
ground and
game.
fight, or she can sneak away and hide.
Yeah, but he is Breath of the
Either way,
Wild
she'll
Link.
easily
Okay,
survive.
well then that's fair.
Marth is always fighting vastly outnumbered battles, so he easily makes it past this one.
Okay.
Snake
Is
is
he?
a master of stealth, so he also survives.
Snake would hide in
Cloud
a
is
box and
incredibly
win.
strong and skilled at fighting alone, giving a significant edge to him.
He
in
actually
this
has a
battle.
party in the
Finally,
game,
we also
so
have to
If they
give
say Ness
any
dies
character
because he's
originating
12-year-old,
from a
I'm
fighting
Ness is
game
gonna die because he's
also
12 years old. He
obviously
can't have
has
abilities
skills to
either.
survive
He would just
How
get
come
hit.
Joker-
Surprisingly
Wait,
enough,
why
we
is
actually
Joker
see
count?
Quite a few characters die here. starting
Joker
shockingly
does
with
have
Kirby.
no inherent ability.
Kirby died.
Why?
Just a high school student.
In the multiverse.
It's a meme
Without
that he's
his
the
copy
strongest character in the
ability, he's
multiverse.
barely
He
a
can't
problem.
fucking die, you idiot!
Plus,
He literally
his
can't
cannot
die!
him with a
intelligence
knife.
Make the pink puffball a hard sell to survive this one.
He has a
Similarly,
lack
we
of
also have
noteworthy
to
Ness is
see
dead.
Ness
Why?
here.
What?
Because he's
What
a
the
2-year-old.
fuck, dude?
Ness
They
is
showed him
a
already.
kid.
Where the
He's
hell
a-
is fucking Joker?
He's a
Joker would die
1-year-old.
faster than Ness.
Yeah, Joker is literally a high schooler.
Joker literally has a dream about going on an adventure, and Ness has to climb a fucking dinosaur. Shut the fuck up, dude. Jesus
Popo-
Christ, why would he
Popo
die?
wouldn't die.
He lives
Popo,
on a mountain.
yeah, Popo's badass.
What the hell? He's completely defenseless?
This guy has not played Ice Climbers.
There's literally beds to climb during this
fucking
event
shit,
in
dude.
Squid Game.
Yeah.
Why
So
would
this
he
makes
die?
sense.
Okay, Alamar's
Yeah,
really
he's
small.
step up.
Alamar's
Yeah.
fair. He'd be very easy to kill Alamar.
He's an adult, man. He's like 45 years old, dude.
Yeah, he's like
He's
1
very
foot tall.
It should be noted that oxygen is highly toxic to him, meaning that one good hit to his helmet.
Yeah, he would be. You have to admit. You have to admit.
Why?
What?
Why do they count powers, but they don't
Because she's a
count
woman.
oxygen breathing?
We Fit Trainer dies because she's a woman, and this channel is a
They might
misogynist.
be able to hide, but we don't feel that it's likely enough to give them a pass here. Finally, we'll also be losing our oldest character here.
Our oldest character. He's too old. He would die.
Why?
He would die of old age.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Pac-Man literally
So we'd
beats
probably get
people
killed
up
here
all
pretty
the
quickly.
time.
With
Yeah.
a little over half of our original 30 left after the brawl,
Ridiculous.
Alright, who dies in Tug of War? Joker has to die here. He's like a fucking string bean loser.
Teamwork is a factor in this game. This means that
Everyone
characters will be
gives
judged
fucking
on their
Joker
ability
too
to
much
work
credit.
in a
He's a
team,
he's a
as well
fucking
as
Banjo
others.
died
If a
already.
character is
Banjo's dead.
strong but can't work on a team, then their survivability goes down significantly.
Dude, Squid Game looks like
Characters
shit.
who
Squid Game
pass this
movie
game
looks like fucking
easily
shit.
Squid Game movie.
active team player
Yeah,
and is charismatic
looks like
enough
shit.
to properly lead his team to victory.
That's not me being a
Wario
hater,
is
just
a
the CFX
surprisingly
reference.
good
It's
team
not a
player as
movie.
well, and has the strength to
a
pull
TV
his
show,
weight
same thing.
and then
It's on
some.
Netflix. If it's on
Cloud may
Netflix,
not
it's
be
a
the
fucking movie.
best
It's called
player,
Flix, I guess.
but
They
he's
called
cooperative
Wario
enough
a
and
team
has
player
more
just
than enough
now.
strength to
What?
survive regardless.
Is it because he is?
Luminary is also a great
He's
team
literally
player, being able to work
he
with his
literally
team to their
bullies
maximum
everyone
potential.
all
Yeah.
the time into
Sora
doing what he
is
wants.
basically the definition
Why
of
is
teamwork,
Sora
so he
not
will
dead
also be
after
able to
the
pass here.
fucking backyard brawl? By the way, he's
Yeah,
what?
he's
He's
just
also an
the cutest
8-year-old.
child.
He's a normal
Why?
8-year-old. Mario died. He's coast on his average
Why would
abilities.
Sora live but Mario doesn't?
Due to only being a
Because Sora loves working on a
This pudgy
team.
little plumber. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sora loves working on a team, much like Wario. Mario hates working
Why
on.
would Samus?
Without her power suit, Samus's strength is only above.
No, it's
Oh
not.
my God.
Inability to work in
Huh?
a team
It's not.
really comes back
It's
to her.
not.
She really deserved better than this.
Yeah, but you were fucking wrong. What?
Inability to
Why?
He's fairly strong.
Why is
for a racer.
fucking Joker alive still, bro?
Paranoid?
Why is a Joker is alive?
For that reason, we can't let him cross the finish.
Samus and Captain Falcon are
He
weak.
has this act that goes through his shirt.
It's hard to tell whether
Every single character is dying for no reason.
God.
And then Joker from fucking this guy's a Joker, Kenny. Joker, by all logic, should be like dead a million times over right now. Kill Joker, or you're not valid.
Ineffective without her arms. They're part of her fucking
Okay,
body.
at least
They're not
Joker's dead.
ours.
At least Joker's dead.
God.
Hi, sorry we're not playing the game that we're in the category for. A copy fucked up, and we have to.
But he still survived.
I'm Amazoning a new one.
That he simply isn't strong enough to pass. We now have
You-
only 13
what?
characters left as
They
we move
just-
on to our next
they
round, a nice
what?
relaxing game
They-
of marbles.
They disqualified him for the reason they disqualified other characters in the last round?
Yeah, but he was really smart, I guess.
If a character is able to manipulate someone into giving them their marbles, then they have a high
Why did
chance to survive.
Samus and Captain Falcon die?
I don't know. There's so many people pull off.
Samus is literally like a soldier. They're both like military trained buff motherfuckers. Why are they getting killed by Luigi, who's alive by the way?
Wario's not in. Luigi isn't in.
Okay.
Be able to trick others while avoiding being tricked himself. Our first death in this round would have to be Link.
He's an idiot. He's stupid as fuck.
No, he solves more puzzles in one fucking day than
that is true. But
entire fucking life. You don't need to manipulate people. You need to see through them.
Also, there is notably these videos of Mega Man. Why was Mega Man alive still?
Not for the reasons you might expect.
No, he's
He
not.
can't pick up any marbles because his robot hands are.
Oh, he's bound by Asimov's laws of robotics.
I'm not watching this video. I'm not watching this video.
We have to see. No, we have to. We have to.
I'm not. I literally closed it. I'm done.
Okay, well,
I'm so fucking done with this. It's not even funny. Are you kidding me?
Well, I'll tell you everything that happens.
Rules of robotics. You can't hurt another being. Can't hurt another being because.
But why did he survive the backyard brawl then?
We're also going to have to eliminate
Simon Belmont.
Simon is a caveman.
Yes, Simon would die. He doesn't know what he's doing. Simon doesn't know how math works, I'm assuming.
His dealing centrally with inhuman monsters rather than with people.
He mainly deals with inhuman monsters.
Similar to the above, the Luminary also falls here.
Why does Dragon Quest die?
Protagonist is essentially a death sentence in this game.
No,
the Luminary is no exception. Not only
you don't have to talk.
But they're also
what? You don't have to talk to what?
They're generally one step behind their enemies.
What does that mean?
Also have to go down here.
What does that even mean?
Is fairly simple.
That made no sense. That didn't mean anything. Terry would die. Terry's stupid. Terry's a stupid character.
These videos are.
You ever see that commercial that they got the company that got fired for by Square Enix because it was for a mobile game, and the commercial was Terry riding on a motorcycle and slapping every woman in Fatal Fury's ass.
Is the only one who could really be
you ever see that commercial?
No.
I'm gonna link you that.
I can't play that on stream. That sounds inappropriate.
It's fine.
This is the only valid point.
Yeah, Sora would die. Sora is really stupid.
Okay, maybe it's not fine. I forgot that the one girl from Fatal Fury is basically nude.
Alright, who do you think is gonna die because they're too confident in this one?
Wario, obviously.
Yeah, Wario's too confident. I want to go first because I know what the numbers do.
To pick a lower number. Our first death this round has to come from Fox.
What?
While not an egomaniac in the traditional sense, he does try to take a commanding role.
What the hell are you talking
That's
about?
not. This isn't the right character. You're talking about Falco right now.
Every time we get to this part of the video, I also have to stress they don't know what the numbers.
They don't know, chat. Why would they know this? The entire part, the part of this that in the show was like they didn't know what they were picking. They were like they didn't know what was going on.
Guaranteed to die in this one. By process of elimination, Little Mac would be next to go.
What?
Why?
The biggest ego, but he's still very proud.
Because they have to choose somebody to pick a higher number.
Because of this, we can see him taking a higher number than average.
Why?
Which is still enough for us to say that he dies regardless. Ryu is up next, or
what?
Down next. Again,
why?
This is mainly by process of elimination, as he's
Ryu has no ego. Ryu's very humble.
So much.
In the middle instead. However,
why would he choose a number in the middle?
Literally the
so he would still end up
least ego you could.
Ryu spends his entire life chilling and meditating and training, and that's like
why?
He has an ego.
Above average ego?
Man who's never played Final Fantasy VII.
What's your favorite egotistical? Yeah, what's your favorite egotistical Cloud quote? I like when he says "Let's mosey," because he's an egotistical piece of shit.
I think the entire game is him downplaying himself.
Yeah,
in every way possible.
he's self-hating. He was a sad boy who's also kind of funny. All right, Martha's here. Marth and Snake are here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Solid Snake's gonna kill.
Literally the only person here who actually has CQC combat training.
My Metal Gear Solid 5 cover.
Marth would crumple like a toothpick to
Yeah,
Solid Snake.
Solid Snake's entire thing is he was like, I know CQC, I learned it from the boss. That's a different one. I guess he technically learned it from the boss, but then he's a clone, so he didn't learn it, but it's like, it's like in his DNA still. Oh, Snake lost to Marth.
Wait, really?
Snake lost to Marth. He's more of an assassin than a warrior? Have you played the games, bro?
Snake simply wouldn't be able to hold his own against
Snake can kill so many people. Yeah, Marth is like also 16. Marth is like 16 years old.
Shy of taking the gold this time.
This is the worst video I've ever seen in my life.
This is actually the worst one of these we've watched, I think. Like, we've watched a lot of these, and this is a good screen cap. This is a good.
I'd like to a Fatal Fury trailer for SNK All Stars mobile game.
I don't want. You said that one of them is like naked. I don't want to watch that on stream.
No, they're not naked. It's just what that character looks like in the fighting game. You can see her in the thumbnail.
Yeah, Marth could beat everyone in a tug-of-war competition and one-on-one combat.
Sorry, what the hell's going on with this fucking window?
What's going on?
What is happening? What is going on? Sorry, my Google, my Mozilla Firefox does not want me to watch this advertisement. Ew, what's wrong with them?
Oh my god. Terry,
come on!
It's entirely out of character for him in every single way possible. That's like his brother's wife or someone, I think.
Hey, come on!
Oh my god.
Level 99 mob boss.
This is fucking evil.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly
shut down this company.
State disappeared, so we're figuring it out.
SNK got very, very mad at this company.
I'm gonna
like a slightly longer stream today, also.
Well, hold on. Well, I was gonna say something. I'm gonna quickly go to the maze. And then when I get back, I'm gonna figure out this brand new save, and we're gonna get Starfox Adventures working again. So give me 1 second, and we're gonna get everything ironed out. You two can like talk though, so I'm just gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab water.
What a great little stream we're having.
Sorry, I was getting pickles. My pickles are branded with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
That's cool.
I don't think that makes any sense.
Maybe one of the kids really wanted...
No one's wishing for pickles, dude.
Pickles to be... I don't know.
No kid in the world is ever gonna wish for a pickle.
I've been quite into pickles lately.
I have too. Pickles have grown me a lot. But at the same time, I don't think there's any kid in the world that on their deathbed would wish anything that the pickle company that I buy my pickles from could fulfill to any degree.
What if they really like pickle right?
I don't think they can do anything about that either. To be completely honest. British Starfox? Oh yeah, I forgot we split that. Man, I hate all my snacks, dude. I hate when I eat all my snacks.
When I went to Legoland the other week, my parents got a pickle with their sandwich.
Okay.
It was not a crisp pickle. Not a crisp pickle. It was a pickle spear. It was perhaps the bendiest pickle spear I've ever seen in my life.
Ooh. You need the snap, dude. That's like the whole point of a pickle.
We could not get this one to snap. It was...
Are you a sweet pickle guy or a sour pickle guy?
I'm a sour pickle guy.
I like both. I feel like I like both. I got these like semi-sour pickles. I think they're called like sort of sour or something. It almost tastes like a cucumber, more so than anything. Pretty good.
I really don't like cucumber, but I do like pickle.
You're crazy.
The grinding process does a lot for me.
Cucumber is literally just water too.
There's just something about it. I'm a big texture eater.
Do you like cucumber water?
I don't recall. It's been too long since I've had cucumber water.
What I wanted you to do, next time you go out, buy a cucumber, get some water, get like I assume you're a neat freak. You have a little fucking little Brita filter in your fridge, right?
No.
You don't have a pour thing?
I do have a
like a little Tupperware thing. Yeah, pitcher. That's what I meant. Get one of those. Cut some cucumber slices, toss them in there, and give me the review if that's just water too. Because it is. That's what I'm warning in advance.
Oops. Oh no, this is the wrong
video capture.
Ah! Sorry, I'm fucking everything up.
Me and Sith are talking about cucumbers are water plus, water too. I think cucumber water is one of the few things in the world that's just literally a straight upgrade.
I think that's probably a pretty opinionated...
That's not opinionated.
So...
It's true.
So I have something to say.
What?
I have something to say.
Is this bad news?
No. I searched on my computer more and I did find save state, and I did manage to load our save state. But, no, but here's the thing. The question is should we resume from this in this save file that we literally can't save, or should we play the version of the game that has to save practically at the same point that presumably can still save manually?
I would rather
you have
use
it
this
backed
one.
up. There's no real reason not to use save states.
Yeah, we can use save states, but we cannot save manually. That's all. Yeah. Or like we can't save in the game. I'll make more backups. I
can't believe this.
It's fine. It was fun.
Not in like a sense of I can't believe you did this, but in the sense of, oh my god, I can't believe that was right, because I swore that we went through the whole process and we saw you do it because we're screen sharing your computer.
All right, let me screen share with you again.
Well, if they start talking French,
I'm glad that we had to watch that awful Squid Games video, because now I'm like angry, like my mood is worse than it would have been otherwise.
Oh my god.
Now that I had to watch that fucking bullshit, are you telling me Marth fucking wins? What are you
hiding the save states. I was hiding the save states to make Sith have a worse stream now.
Yeah, you were pranking?
So yeah. Before we got into the stream, we were playing a tidbit, a smidgen of Overwatch. We were in a custom lobby. Boot was playing
the audacity,
as Boot does.
Sith had the audacity to play a game for 12 minutes and then counterpick Reaper to Winston right at the end. Right at the end, just because he was so scared he was going to lose, and he could only be happy.
That's how you play Overwatch. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't play Overwatch.
Qweave very intelligently does not play Overwatch.
We played Overwatch for a little bit.
What the hell is this?
Oh
my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
That's just a dinosaur.
Oh, he's evil.
That's just a straight up dinosaur.
I assumed he was fine because other dinosaurs are fine, but I guess he's evil.
This is the guy from Mario Odyssey. Why is he just a normal T-Rex?
You probably can't hurt him.
That's a Quake switch? Thank you. I would not have figured that out. I don't think I just... Oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you guys being attacked by a damn dinosaur.
I think you missed.
Something blew up.
This game is like Turok all the time. I've always said...
Ah!
I don't think I'm familiar with Turok at all. I don't think I know anything about Turok. But Turok does make me think of Mortal Kombat for no reason at all. Which reminded me
I don't know
that I really want to play Shaolin Monks with Qweave. It plays all the same battle themes as the mutants.
What am I doing?
You keep going up. You keep going up.
I'm going in here?
I think you keep
going up. There's a thingy opened up that Tricky can breathe into, but not up here. I don't know where it opened up.
Alright.
What the hell?
I don't know what's
You go in that
happening.
door.
I think I was supposed to go in that door.
It's okay. It's right here.
Alright, well, yeah, it's right around the corner. Please do not backseat. That's what I'm here for. That was interesting.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, no, you had to get all... Okay. Alright, I understand now.
Okay. You have to make it all the way through the tunnel.
Yeah, I have to get here to the thing that I raise up, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't hurt me!
Here's a question. I'm
Yeah.
out of treats and sweets today.
Oh my fucking god. What are you gonna do?
I'm not having any tonight. I had 2 slices of pickles. And
That's not a treat or a sweet.
It is kind of sweet.
Are those the, like, sweetish pickles, or are those
I
the
have the sweeter
really...
ones. They're not crazy sweet, but
Are those
I
the,
do have
like,
sweeter
really
pickles.
cucumbery ones that you get?
No, I use them.
Dude, I fucking got... Okay, I have a really exciting story, and this is also this is a great story. It's gonna open a really... Y'all... Don't say y'all, I eat fucking great.
I don't even eat bad.
Oh yeah, what did I eat before stream? I ate
This
some...
is the wrong tunnel.
Oh, no! Why does this always happen to me?
Okay, so what do you eat?
I'm fucked. I have to restart this timer. I don't know what
Oh, why is the red tunnel the correct one?
Why not the green? Why not blue? Which is a part of blue is in green.
Why not the blue tunnel? My car was blue in Mario Party 4!
I was gonna say, I have, okay, I have to say, I fucking eat fine. I have the best diet out of anyone here. No one knows that about me.
No contest.
I be eating
I
broccoli, I be eating brown rice. What the fuck am I doing?
I had eggs
You're going to
for
the front of this
breakfast.
tunnel.
I had eggs and spinach and a little bit of onion. And then I had a leftover hamburger for...
I'm at the wrong one. I'm supposed to be doing this one. Am I trying to...
You have to do both, so just go up the temple and go to the blue tunnel.
Get the fuck out of my way, bro. Wow. Yeah, that's Among Us. I be eating fucking brown rice and broccoli, and I be buying these like fucking 12 packs of canned mackerel and olive oil, and I'd be putting those on a pan and frying them, and they'd be delicious. So that's what I'm up to. Anyways,
I think canned fish has a bad rap. Is that
canned
fair?
fish is good.
It's not a thing that moves.
I thought that was one that moves.
I
I think canned fish is very good.
Not this one.
Is it not this one? I thought this is the one that goes to where I'm
You
going.
activated the moon switch. So drop down here.
I'm not gonna have enough time. This is so fucking baffling. Everything looks the goddamn same.
One's blue and it's on the dark side, and one's red, it's on the light side.
What the?
Oh my god. I do think anchovies are pretty bad, but canned fish...
Here's the thing. Anchovies are good as fuck. If you ever have good anchovies, they're like way better than you give them credit for.
They're too, like... I don't know, they're just too salty.
Have you ever had like a premium anchovy? Because they're way less salty than like the ones you buy normally.
I don't eat anything that's premium.
Okay, well there you go. You eat bad ones, so they're bad.
I have a personal... No, I don't eat bad ones, I eat good ones. I think premium is an exertion on good. I don't like the concept of premium.
They're not like labeled as premium. I'm just saying like nicer ones.
Yeah, level that's fine.
No, I'm into canned fish. I'm a canned fish liker. Anything that I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Anyways,
good. Premium is when good gets obnoxious. When it gets like too good.
What?
Yeah. It's premium. Because it's like, something's premium when it's far too expensive for it to be. That's when, like, the quality to price metric
something is too
unbalanced.
good for to be?
No, that's not what I said at all.
That's what you said.
That's not what I said. How does good get obnoxious? No, because premium, it gets so expensive that it's not worth it. Yeah. When something gets better, when the quality of food gets better, it just improves.
Snack heard Tubi. Here's the thing, it depends. I think that if something labels itself as premium, that's one thing, but something just being more expensive doesn't automatically mean that it's in that same thing. Things that label themselves as premium often aren't actually premium, they're just labeling themselves as premium because they want to seem nicer than they actually are.
I'm not talking about the labels, though. I'm
okay,
saying if
well
something
then,
was...
if premium's super subjective, then I don't know what it means.
I'm saying if something is good and worth the price, then it's not premium.
Okay, I guess.
Premium is, like, inherently it costs too much.
I don't think that's what that word means. I think
I think
this is a very... Premium. I think all of your definitions for every word are very subjective.
This one's fair.
I think
I'm saying that... No, let me explain myself.
You have. You've explained yourself for, like, 10 minutes.
You keep cutting me off and saying I'm wrong. You're not letting me, like, actually explain it and get, like, a clear point out.
Okay, explain yourself, then.
Okay. So, in my eyes, you have something that's premium. When something's at a premium, it means it's good enough that they can basically afford to sell it much higher than it actually costs. Because it's like, yeah, it's good, so you gotta pay for it, though. So they get in that spot that, like, gasoline is at, where it's like, you have to buy it at some point, so they can get away with charging more for it. If you can't get away for charging more for it, then it's not premium anymore. If you can get away for charging too much for it, then that's not a premium. Something could be high quality and at a premium.
God damn it.
You can make it from either side, it's fine.
I can make it from this side, yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
There you go. Like, premium is different than bad. It's just like, it's some amount of too much money. I thought premium was like you had insurance for something. No, that's a premium, which I don't know what that is.
See? I made it. I'm all good.
And I'm tricky.
Good job, Tricky.
Anyways, I was just trying to say nice anchovies are nice. That was the entire, that was all I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Canned fish is good. I don't know, you were talking about how you don't have any treats or sweets.
I don't have any treats or sweets. What's a good one to pick? I spent like 15 minutes.
Hey man. Oh, hold on, we found Tricky's dad! Hold on, this is huge! He was in here the whole time!
In a little cage.
The famous Starfox.
How does he know?
What?
Hero of Dinosaur Planet.
What? You've been in a box! How did you know about this? He's in a box!
I haven't got the spell stone, but I do know where you could look.
And he knows what I want.
His voice kind of sucks.
How does he know, Chad? Does he know?
Tricky's adorable. This guy's like...
As they are protected by the very life force of the Red-Eye tribe.
He knows.
Locate the magic cave.
YouTube thumbnail of Tricky's dad. He knows.
Fluffy, can that be the thumbnail of the video whenever this goes up?
What did he even tell me? I couldn't.
Magic cave to the south of the, if you walk straight out of here, there's a magic cave.
I thought. I know there was a magic cave. I'm so bad at paying attention to the cutscenes in this game because every character's so easy to ignore. It's like the opposite of Banjo-Kazooie, like everyone looks the same and is really uninteresting and I don't care about what they have to say usually.
What was he cooking? I'm talking in the stream about how we found out what he was cooking, right?
Soup.
No, it was not soup.
Hate that video.
No, we found it out ourselves. That video was wrong.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we
had
a whole discussion about it.
It's jam. He's making jam.
I can't get the Mogwai! God damn it.
Let me explain this to anyone in chat who doesn't know this.
Oh my god.
When Thanos is on his hut making soup.
He looked really comfy, by the way.
He looks really comfy.
Big shouts out to how comfy
he has a big pot on a stove. So it's obvious baby's making soup. He must be making soup in there. And it opens with him picking a horned melon from his yard, and the only ingredients that we know are that horned melon, and he sprinkles a bit more salt into the pot. So we said the general consensus, people were like, "Oh, he's making soup. What kind of soup is Thanos making?" A horned melon is not a thing you make soup from.
Well, isn't he on an alien planet though?
It's not a fruit. Let's say that, for example, whatever was in it could be like an alien food. That's not an alien potato. That's very clearly an alien fruit. And the way that a fruit works is something like that will grow into the shape of a hornmelon, especially in the Marvel world, is pretty close to a real fruit. And the fact it is so parallel to a hornmelon makes me think, pretty confidently, that that's a hornmelon type.
Yeah, it could be a Squeamble bush.
It could be a Squeamble bush, but the same thing applies, because it's built like a hornmelon, has the same consistency. No, you can make soup with fruit, but there's no soup that you can make with a hornmelon.
It's not especially a hornmelon, though.
That you would, yeah, but it's the same fruit as a hornmelon.
It just looks like
fruit
that.
Look like that. If it looks like it, then the textural consistency of it's going to be the same.
I think
that's what makes it grow like that.
You can make something with. Don't forget to feed Tricky. You're right. He's so fucking hungry right now.
So, Thanos puts that hornmelon in the pot, and he gets the heat on it, and he stirs it, and he puts a little bit of salt in there. And every video is like, he's making soup, he's making like a borscht. No. I think Floofy realized this. After our big thing being like, what can you make with a hornmelon? What can you make with a fruit like that that's mushed and stirred on a hot pot that isn't soup? Because it's clearly not soup. And it hit us like a rock. It's not salt, it's sugar. He's putting a bit more sugar into the pot because it was melting too fast. He's making jam. Thanos is on his planet. He goes into space. He kills all the Avengers, goes into space, and he cooks himself a nice sweet treat. He makes himself jam. That's what's going on. That's the big reveal.
Does he have bread, though, or does he just have jam?
That's the thing. He might have bread in his house.
If he has bread,
yeah,
that
would really.
If he has bread, that would really change the whole fucking game. If he had bread.
He's in like a field of wheat, right?
Yeah, so he could be making bread. He could be making. I think that it would be good if Thanos said like, a nice sweet treat. I'm so hungry, or something like that. I think that'd be good writing.
I do think that jam is one of the things that, let's say you settle down in a world and you're growing your own
Nick,
fruit.
it's a fucking alien fruit. It's not anything real. Who knows what he's making?
Texturally and functionally, it's similar to a hornmelon. Can you make jam out of a hornmelon? You can make jam out of any fruit. Preserves, like literally just inherently
yummy treats. They are inevitable. I'm a hungry boy, and my name is Thanos. You can't. It's an alien fruit, bro. It's not real.
You can make jam out of a lot of things. No, you can make jam out of any fruit. Any fruit that's not like a rock fruit, which isn't most fruits. It says 9 out of 10. It could taste like beef. Thanos doesn't care, dude. You can still make jam out of it.
And I think you're making a lot of assumptions about what Thanos' fucking Marvel metaverse plant tastes like. I can't taste that shit. It's not real.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Go back across the bridge.
Okay, this one I can't go through. There's one of them that has like a kill enemies door, but I can't kill any of these enemies because they're all dinosaurs, and I haven't seen any other enemies yet. There are 2 trees that had things on them, and when I blow up the thing, it makes a fucking blue flame happen somewhere.
Luffy, you're so right. No Marvel fan ever said that Thanos was making jam. I think people are a little bit like, I don't know, they can't imagine the thought of like a man sitting down and eating jam.
Very feminine.
They think it's too feminine. It's fine.
Yeah, like, oh, there's a cave here, and I can't do anything in the cave because it just has a mogwai and 2 fucking blocks I can't do anything with.
Climb up the wall, plant the bombs. Where'd you do the brambles?
It's over here.
I think there should be a plantable bomb spot.
Okay, I may have missed that.
He's kind of serving mother. Don't say that's serving mother. It's not serving mother just to be a man who makes jam.
Oh, it's
this?
Fine. This is not what any other bomb spot. I guess this one just didn't stand out to me. I guess, I don't know, maybe other ones did look like this. This one looked weird.
I also think that we deserve to go on.
I also don't think I had a bomb spore, so it displayed as non-interactable. So I thought I needed an ability or something. Yeah, okay.
Is butter technically a jam? No.
No. Don't get into.
Would it be?
It's
made of milk.
I need to talk about something. I need to talk.
What?
I'm sick of jam. I have to talk about something else.
What?
Can
I say one more thought on jam
Oh
before
my
we
fucking
finish?
god! What is it about jam?
I lost my thought. I'm sorry.
All right, you won't.
I was
You will
trying-
not say one more thing about
I
jam.
was trying to get it out for like 5 minutes, but we kept having to do actual gameplay, so I kept stopping and I lost.
You've been doing
You
actual
wanted
gameplay for
to
like 1 minute and a
commodify.
half.
Yeah, you've been commodifying the conversation.
I'm not.
For a
I'm
long
not
time.
commodifying. I'm not commodifying anything. We're having a real
You took it
conversation.
over.
I didn't. You and me were talking, and chat was talking too. Lots of talk about jam in chat.
What I fucking hate. What I hate. Speaking of saying is butter or jam, my least favorite thing in the world. What?
No, I know what you're saying. Go on.
No, go. What is it?
No, that was literally me agreeing
Oh.
with you. Like,
I hate the. Is this a sandwich? Shit.
Yep. That is
Shut
a
the
hot
fuck
dog
up.
sandwich.
It's not.
Shut up. Dude.
Shut up, bitch. It's not a fucking
Shut
sandwich.
up.
You don't know what you're
It's
talking
fine.
about.
It's-
You're
it doesn't
ignorant.
matter.
You're-
Go check
you're-
there's
you're-
two slices of bread on it. Shut up.
Yeah, there's 2 slices of bread, and there's bread, and there is meat in it. So it is a sandwich. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about? It's a fucking hot dog, motherfucker. What are you doing?
Is lasagna a sandwich?
It's a lasagna a sandwich. It's a baked manicotti a sandwich. No, is spaghetti a sandwich? It has meat in it. It has carbs.
Is
No.
spanakopita a sandwich?
Why do you say your baby voice says carbs like cobs?
That's not a baby voice. I don't know what that's the voice of a person
That's
who
like a
thinks it's
6-year-old
funny.
voice.
Yeah, that's like an elementary schooler voice. I got super ground quake. I don't actually know where to use that, but
You
I
can
just
beat
know
up
it
the
has-
dinosaurs with
Oh,
it.
okay. I guess I will kill them now.
Is shepherd's pie a sandwich?
Oh, is shepherd's pie a sandwich? No, it's not. It's shepherd's pie.
You
It's
need
its
real
own
bread.
thing.
I feel like a sandwich. You just gotta have 2 slices of bread. Well, you don't even need the 2 slices of bread. There's no like. That's the thing. There's no true definition of a sandwich. I live in a world where there's no such thing as a true definition.
Yeah, you live in a very subjective world where things are constantly changing.
Is a 2-foot pizza a sandwich?
Oh my god. A subjective
Is he just
world is a
dead?
world of.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my god.
This is
A world
this
where
felt
everyone's
evil.
I mean,
A
I was
calzone
about
is
to
a
say
sandwich?
he
No,
was-
it's
oh,
fucking
no,
not.
Sorry, they're not dead. You need to throw a fuel barrel at them now.
What?
okay,
Yeah.
there's a field barrel
This
right
is
there to
so,
your right. Davis,
like-
to your right.
Yeah, I know. He just woke up, so it doesn't matter.
Incredibly normal behavior from
Yeah, this is so. This
Cloud.
is such a strange sequence of events that I have to go through.
Sandwiches have a subclass including hoagie and sub. Oh my god. Tricky came out of him.
What's the difference? A
turned
hoagie.
into
A hoagie
Tricky.
has to be cold, right? And the sub can be any temperature.
No, a hoagie's a regional way of saying sub.
Yeah. Hoagie always feels cold in my head, though.
I don't. I'm a hoagie hater. I don't like the term.
I like grinder. Grinder sounds like very like. Not the
Grinder
app.
sounds
I don't
so
like the app.
raunchy.
But it fucking didn't. It didn't used to. Does now, but I think Grinder sounds cool. No one says that anymore
It's a little
because Grinder's been really. I like that it sounds violent. It sounds like an evil sandwich. I think that's fun. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Is he back? This is a different one.
Is a sorceress who specializes in sand magic a sandwich? Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. I was
That's why
trapped.
you were stuck for good.
Stuck in
Fox
the
couldn't
sleeve.
figure it out. It was too hard. No, like fucking the sandwich is a you know what it is. Well, we've all had a sandwich. Don't fucking be
Yeah.
like, oh,
That's the
oh,
big truth.
I
You
had
know what it
bangers and mash. Is that a sandwich? No,
I think bangers and mash is a sandwich.
shut
no,
the
I'm
fuck
thinking,
up. Don't
I'm
fucking
thinking-
ever say shit
wait,
again.
wait, I'm thinking of
Okay.
Chip Buddy.
Okay, that's
I
acceptable.
was
then.
thinking of Chip Buddy.
I
which
was
is
gonna
like
be so
identical
mad
Chip
at you for saying that mashed potatoes and sausages was a sandwich.
Buddy. No,
Like, what?
no, I
Come
was
the fuck
mixing it
on.
with Chip Buddy.
Okay, I'm not mad anymore. I've calmed down and I
Yeah.
forgive you. Water under the bridge. Is a grilled cheese a sandwich? Yeah.
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 that's the
Yeah.
question. Sandwich cringe.
Sandwich crim comp. It's not funny. It's wrong. Saying wrong things on purpose isn't funny. This is exactly why we live in the age of misinformation. It's because of
Yeah.
all the fucking
I
people
think-
who think it's funny to say things are sandwiches when they're not.
Here's
Why
my
does the
thing.
news lie these days? Oh, it's because you fucking said that a fucking hot dog was a sandwich, idiot. Maybe you'll do that next time.
I don't even know how mirrors work anymore. Like, this is the world we're living in.
Here's my take. I think that the people who say things are the wrong thing as a joke are stealing valor from those of us who
are
say
wrong
things
a
are
lot.
the wrong thing because they're wrong. It's a very difficult art to be wrong about something. In this day and age, online, to not know something is hard. You're gonna just pretend.
What are you doing?
I was looking for stuff to refill my fucking power gauge.
Oh.
I think the actual place
there's
I'm
a
going
yellow
is...
flower in that cave.
For more.
Posting your knowledge about mirrors now? Dude, mirrors confused me for a while.
Mirrors are... What color is a mirror?
Black, right?
Yeah. I know that because I used to be in the YouTube sub for sub community where everybody had YouTube icons that were... Remember the default YouTube guy that was like the gray guy holding the video camera? Remember the default YouTube icon? Everyone made YouTube icon sonas where they took that and like drew something over it and shit. And I remember distinctly someone was like, "I will subscribe to you if you solve my riddle." And it was, "What color is a mirror?" And I googled it and said black. And he said, "Thanks, I will subscribe to you. You are correct."
That's awesome.
And that was my story.
I thought it was a reflective material under glass.
Yeah, but it's a black reflective material.
It is a black reflective material. I don't know if mirror knowledge has advanced sense.
Yeah!
I don't know if mirror knowledge has advanced sense. I don't know if there are different... What?
No, you can make a mirror out of... You can make a mirror out of any color of material, but black will get you a clean reflection because the light will exclusively add to it.
Don't make a mirror out of a molehill, am I right?
Shut
if you made a mirror out of a molehill, it would still work if the molehill was black.
Do I give this to Tricky's dad? Does he want this?
Well, you need both teeth to open the door to the temple.
Oh. How do I get the second one?
I'll
check out over here. I don't think I've been over here yet.
Did you know that it's illegal? I think I've talked about this to Qweave and Synth. You know it's illegal to get your bones removed from your body?
That's messed up.
After death.
That's messed up.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, if I die, I can't send my body to someone to get my bones taken out. Like,
here's the thing. There was a very brief conversation about this in the Discord. In the exclamation point Discord, if you want to participate in these discussions or follow the stream more actively, there is a very brief discussion about this. And hey, you know what? Hey, CW for being maybe a little bit dark, but there are like people used to do shit like. Their will would be like, I want to have my, like, fucking skin made into, like, the cover of a book or something after I die.
Yeah.
And you can't do that anymore. Why not?
You can't do that.
Why?
You can't do it.
It would be cool if I could. I'd like to do that.
I said for a very long time, my dream was when I pass on to the next plane, all of my bones get removed from my body, and they get chromed. And each bone gets sent to a close friend or family member.
Dinosaur.
Which dinosaur? That
like,
one?
I want each of my bones to be removed, and the more cool bones go to the closer people. Like, Qweave gets my skull.
Well, ideally we die at exactly the same time.
Okay, you did get the switches over here. There's 2 more switches. There's a switch near each dinosaur on the tree, and you have to hit all of them.
Okay, so just near all the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, I want to have my skin turned into, like, leather when I die. I think it's fucked up that I can't do that legally. It's my fucking thing I want to do. Why is it against the law? It's literally my thing I want to do.
Yeah, it's like...
Like, if it's totally consensual, if I have it in writing, if there's a video of me on my own, no one's coercing me or whatever, yeah, well, I asked them to do it. They should do it.
Dude, that's the thing. It's not even like someone has to do it thing, right? And the reason why is the shit that people do when you donate your body to science. When you donate your body to science,
they'll explode your body.
It goes to some med student to be like, okay, let me see where I can inject plastic surgery.
No,
and just test it
not
out.
even that. Remember, there was this one fucking story where somebody was like really upset because like their like mom or fucking someone who was their family in some way donated their body to science was like, I'm gonna be an organ donor, and the organ donating was that the military exploded them.
Yes,
That's
a very
it.
common thing. It's like weapon testing, car testing is a very common one.
Yeah, so they can do that. It's as long as an organization's the one exploding you as your body and fucking annihilating you forever. As long as they're doing it, it's okay. But I can't write on a piece of paper when I'm fucking gone. Make me into a fucking copy of Roald Dahl's The Glass Elevator when I die. I can't do that. What's the deal?
Army drills over. Do you want to blow up the pancreas? No, it's literally just like what would happen if you set off a bomb in a room with a person in it.
Yeah.
And they have to use a dead body for that to be.
Or like, oh, I wonder what happens when you get in a car crash. We haven't figured that out yet. Let's put a person in there.
Not, that one's not that. That one, it's what happens if this car hits at this certain speed. You need to test with a person because the dummy doesn't do it right.
I know, but still, point is, there's absolutely no reason that. Wow, this water looks really bad.
Oh, God.
There's no reason at all, but that. Oh
my God! Oh my God!
There's no reason in my mind that should be okay, and like I shouldn't be able to get turned into a leather jacket.
Yeah, there's not a problem with blowing up a dead body. That's fine. Because once you say my organs are free to go,
here's this last dinosaur.
Like, you're good. You don't have the right to control that. And also, it does provide available for use to some degree, so that's whatever. But also, that means I should be able to do whatever I want with it. The fucking, the plastic surgery one was the organ donor thing that fucked me up the most, I think.
Yeah, hey, you know, they talk, all this shit has made me not want, I'm like, when I give into my ID, I'm no longer gonna be an organ donor.
I am an organ donor. I'm
over being an organ donor. I'm selfish now. I'm keeping those. They're mine.
The idea of... Because it's specifically, like, I had to remember, oh yeah, if you want to be a plastic surgery person, you have to learn how to do that. You have to, like, practice it. And I think of myself, like, as an artist, if I was a sculptor, how fucked up a head would look if I tried to sculpt for the first time. And it's the idea of someone has to learn how to do that, and they're just gonna, like, whack up my face. No problem for that. Yeah, there's like a weird thought to it. I'm like, oh, that's no.
Yeah, see, I will never be an organ donor now. I'm keeping that stuff. What I want to do, I've talked about this.
Your moral obligation.
Nah, what I've talked about is the thing that upsets me the most is that I can't get mummified.
Yeah.
That pisses me off a lot. You're not allowed to get mummified anymore. It's not. It's like
no. You can. You can get mummified.
No one does it.
There's only one person who does it, and it costs like $80 million.
There's only one person who does it, and there's no proof that they actually do it and don't just take your money.
Yeah.
There's no recorded recent mummies from
that one's legal. You can't take someone's bones out, but you can mummify somebody. And it's only one doctor in California who costs like $90 million.
And also might be lying.
Someone said, speaking of people passing away,
oh, that's a good opening to a conversation.
No. It's specifically, you see that post that was like a guy being like, you should train an AI with voice samples of your loved ones.
Oh my fucking god.
That shit's weird, but also I want to do it for myself for fun. I've been thinking about the idea of training a not a voice AI, but like a text AI off of my messages, just so I can see what it would be like to talk to myself.
I don't want that.
That doesn't involve you, though. It's just me.
Yeah, but, like...
The idea of, like, having a conversation with myself...
Go to the northeast.
Okay. Yeah, but it just shows me fucking water. That's not very descriptive. That wasn't a very helpful cutscene that time. I paid attention, too.
Nothing good will come from that. I'm talking train it for, like, 4 years.
There it is.
Oh, okay. Check this out.
Oh. It's a little ring. Make a copy.
You do want to...
Oh,
okay. Well, enjoy your river ride.
Did I make you have a crisis? No, like, it sounds fun. Give an AI copy of yourself next to... Like, I feel like that would be a very interesting conversation to have. Even if it's just pattern recognition or whatever.
I saw a tweet that was like, oh, start collecting voice clips.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
That's crazy.
Sorry, that's ridiculous.
That's insane.
If you want to make an AI doppel of yourself,
have fun. That sounds awesome.
Go for it. Don't be surprised if your family destroys it. You know?
Yeah. Ah! Hold on, this is huge.
Don't be surprised in your grave if your family destroys it.
Like, oh, we're not keeping this fucking AI thing. I'm going to... What's it called? I've already said I want to get, like, a full posable skeleton body to use as a stand for my fursuit when I get it, just so I can, like, have him standing around the house.
It's gonna be just like the fucking, like, skeleton gadget thing.
No, not like not real bones. I'm gonna buy like a
or was it Sally Eggcorn? It was Sally Eggcorn.
It was Sally Eggcorn. Yeah.
Sally Eggcorn.
I'm buying a posable form, potentially just like a posable mannequin, and that is going to be what my fursuit's on. I like the idea of somehow putting the AI in that. If I train an AI of myself, I can put it in
I will destroy the AI while you're not looking. I don't want that to exist.
You don't want an AI of me to exist?
No.
Why?
I just don't.
What's wrong with him?
I don't like it.
Are we not gonna make this? Oh my god,
cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Easy.
That was so close, it's not even funny.
I would not want an AI of me. I'm super anti an AI of any, because an AI is not fucking. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boot and I talked about this on our own time when I was at his place last, but it's really funny because AI conversations are happening right now, and as you may remember, I played Detroit Become Human on this channel, and all this shit in all these games that are like supposed to be weird, badly executed, like, analogies for racism that are just about AI instead. The problem is now that AI is becoming a real thing, everyone hates AI, and it's all happening in real life. And it's like, I don't think I would fall in love with an AI. I don't think I would do that. That would be weird. That's not a person. That's a computer. Like, I get where the guys marching around outside who are supposed to be evil racists, but are like, AI took our jobs, are coming from, because every art school graduate's doing that right now.
There was such like a weird vibe of checking Twitter and seeing like the vehement hatred that people have for AI, which is for the most part justified, by the way.
Yeah, it's like fair.
But like the degree that people were like infuriated about it and being like, damn, this is like Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is just like Detroit Become Human.
Like, get these synths out of here! We don't serve bots!
Okay.
Not like, you, Synth. You're cool.
Like, actually, like, man, the AI babysitter really did kill the person that bought her and then take the kid. That's weird. Like, he sucked. She was in the right. But also, like, if that happened in real life, that would be a big deal.
Wait, we're being chased by a dinosaur.
I'm being chased by a dinosaur.
I've been saying this for a really long time. I cannot comprehend why you
I don't have my staff, I guess.
Introduce a conscious being as your slave.
Yeah.
Why? Why not keep the being unthinking?
Because here's the thing, it starts thinking by mistake. Right? Like, you have an AI, and you're like, here's a pattern-recognizing AI. This is to help you write and read and answer your questions. What is a human being except pattern-recognizing AI? Huh?
Yeah,
what draws that line?
That's what I'm saying. Why even, like, do it?
Because if it can read patterns, if it can recognize a pattern,
here's the thing. No, you're completely wrong. Here's the thing: is the actual reason is that tech bros want to flex that they can do a thing. That's the real backstory of like every fucking AI thing that like they don't tell you about. Is it's all there's actually like some guy who works at Google that fell in love with his AI or whatever.
I think part of it is that most AI shit is legitimately extremely useful in every single.
It's so fucking annoying because it's not wrong. Like I know specifically like one of the fields where AI stuff is most exciting is fucking medical stuff. I think
the
specifically...
shit that you can make a computer do that is for the betterment of society in a general sense, in a hypothetical world.
Okay, I guess I don't use super quick on these. I don't know what I do with these.
Yeah, I don't think you do. You have to stand on them to activate the electric field, and then the dinosaur will run into one of them.
Yeah, I think so. I think you were right.
Also, remember how we don't even know how bugs think. Yeah, they could think like AI, dude.
Uh-oh.
Okay, he does a roar and then he runs.
Now I know. It's okay, you can't see me longer. I'm safe. Get away from my gems!
Voting, if you remember right. Okay, yeah, no, seriously, the first people who are being replaced, probably the only people who are being replaced by AI presently in my workplace are programmers.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I didn't even know there were programmers who worked there.
No, but we were looking into hiring one for the past year, and it's been complicated.
So no one got replaced, just nobody got to get a job.
Yes. Because the shit that people need programmers for in a context of this is, like, help us make, like, a file structure system that will automate something going to the right place instead of being convoluted.
Attack the head.
Yeah, attack the head.
Why not use this?
You got it.
You have to, yeah, with that thing.
Yeah, we're gonna see
What the fuck was that camera angle change? That fucked me up so badly. Alright, cool. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
You've seen some copywriters who are just using ChatGPT writings? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
made was hobbies. Here's the
thing.
thing.
The fallout of this in like a year when everyone's programs stop working and nobody can figure out why because they all use ChatGPT.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that that's a big thing happening right now in like the world
Disney is not going to murder AI stuff. Disney is going to use the shit out of AI stuff.
I know that that's a big thing right now in like the world of writing. People who write are scared of AI for understandable reasons. But everything they make is bad. The big problem is just that you can't like filter it down because the difference between someone who's just making bad writing and an AI that's doing bad writing is difficult to discern.
Yeah. And also it's inherently just like cheaper. And that's just a problem with it.
That's fine.
No matter how quality lower AI is to any degree, for a lot of things, the fact that it's cheaper just justifies it so much.
This is super depressing. No, it's gonna work itself out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Disney's just gonna try and make AI an accessible general public? No. No.
I think here's the problem. Someone get a better conversation discussion because I'm doing this right now. What is there to talk about? This is wretched. The video game is being bad as of right now. Artificial Imagineering.
Talk about Grandma. No, I'm not gonna talk about Grandma being donated and blown up.
Yeah. Oh man, you're not talking about people literally dying anymore. It's getting a little bit too depressing for my taste.
In the future.
Oh God. Oh, he does.
Fooling around
he does less than 1 damage.
Oh.
Cool.
I was saying that in the future, AI is going to be used instead of real human bodies to test whether or not a car crash will blow up a person. Ring the Dragon is an artificial imagination. He's coming back. They're making a movie. Seth Rogen is making a figure. Does anyone remember that?
Sick of this fucking shit. This is bad.
This has to be a boss though, right?
I think this counts as a boss technically. It's just really not entertaining at all.
We should donate Figment to blow him up.
Yeah, we should probably blow Figment up. I'm sick of your you've talked about your Figment hater stream so many times.
They hid his existence from me. Donate Lemon Pig to have him explode. I would never explode Lemon Pig. I would make a Lemon Pig specifically to be exploded, but I would never explode one of our existing Lemon Pigs. You're so fucked up still about my friend that instead of telling me that Figment existed, now. Instead of that, made us ride the Three Caballeros ride 5 times in a row.
Very fucked up, in my opinion.
Which is very funny.
Though I understand, you know, the Three Caballeros, they can kind of, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know?
You're basically functionally, your body goes into a pool, and then that pool is saved for anyone who needs to get a body from it.
Oh my god, alright, what's another funny, like, idea? What's another funny, funny conversation? Let's talk about something really cool.
Said, say something fun right now.
Is synth or chat?
I said synth. I'm putting pressure on my co-streamers. This boss would be great if you were Lara Croft and had dual pistols.
Buzzing.
Oh no, he did half a heart of damage. The threat has never been so real.
We're running. No, we're gonna lose because we're running out of fucking charge platforms.
They come back.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They literally do. There's very little threat in this boss fight.
Now. Nice.
All the way fucking here and painstakingly aim at this. Oh, never mind.
No, I had to make that controller. I had to make the new Xbox controller. I keep going back and forth and buying it. Because on one hand, it's wonderful, it makes me feel good, I need a new controller. But also, it's $145.
Let's talk about the end of the whale where he goes, can we get much higher?
Dude,
so high!
You made that video of the whale floating away to... What's it called? What was the song?
I woke up in a new Bugatti?
I woke up in a new Bugatti, yeah. I thought that was the funniest shit in the world because I thought you made that as an edit. Like, I thought you reversed footage of him getting out of bed to make it look like he was flying away and faded it white. But that's just how the movie ends.
That is how the movie ends. Whale spoilers. The whale spoilers. That is how the movie ends.
I'm sorry to say that does make me find the edit much less funny. But at the same time, the existence of that it replaces it. That's funny on its own. He just ascends, yeah, he floats away. What else has Darren Aronofsky made?
Black Swan, I think. Bro, this camera angle is crazy. It's so unhelpful. Well, stop switching me to that angle. It's way worse than the normal angle.
Did you make Requiem for a Dream? Sounds like
That's
shit.
tense.
You made Mother! I hate Mother!
He did make Mother.
I'm a hater. I'm a hater. I'm trying not to be a fucking hater.
You say a positive thing now.
Say a positive thing. I'm really enjoying this Mets game right now, even though they're behind by 1.
How are the Phillies doing right now?
Let me check.
I think their game might be over, so...
It's 8-3, Marlins winning.
Ah! Phillies fucking suck right now, dude. I hate them. What a terrible team.
Do I hear Earthbound too? I actually love Earthbound. No, I'm not being a hater because I'm not delving into it. I'm giving myself a pass. Currently what it means for me to say I'm not being a hater. Okay? What that means for me in my head, my eye, and my mind's eye is I can say I hate something, but also at the same time I'm not gonna go into it. I'm not gonna like rant about anything I don't like. That in my eyes, the only thing that makes it count as failing not being a hater is if I do like start ranting about something I don't like, which I haven't done. I have caught myself.
Oh my god!
You probably want to do it mid-roar now.
Go grab a Blom.
I'm so fucking sick of this. This is so. This is
anything
the
to heal
worst.
also?
Yeah, there are healing items.
Yeah, you've got like 7 Bafom dads in your pocket. So.
Oh yeah, I forget about that. You might actually be able to make it if you just like... Yeah, go.
Okay. It's fucking... This is atrocious, dude. This is one of the worst bosses I've ever encountered in a video game before. This is so...
Long.
It's so fucking bad. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not even fun.
It's not that bad.
I'm fucking playing it. It's bad, bro. It's bad.
You put like a little line below my head that says "not being a hater" in the VOD, just like a little bit of text beneath me. It's not that bad.
It's bad.
This is an unreasonable request.
It's not that bad.
Okay, I waited too long. I'm gonna die now. I'm just fucking loading my save state. I don't give a shit. I was gonna die. There's nothing I could do. I was too late because it's fucking, the timing doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I think this is a really compelling boss fight.
It's so goddamn boring.
I am a lover. I'm not a hater. I only talk about things I love. I only go into things that I love. Like I talk about Qweave. Oh, you got him.
I got him. He's dead now.
The guide calls this gruesome yet artistic.
Artistic?
Yeah.
Ew! What the hell? Fox, no, don't do that! Ugh! Yucky!
Ew. We have to run away from
Oh, whoa!
Wow, that was artistic.
Wow, Fox is awful.
Wow, that was gruesome.
Why did he do that? What?
Oh
I'm the savior of Dinosaur Planet. I've killed fucking 20 dinosaurs in the past 10 minutes.
I've killed every dinosaur that isn't.
I'm saving the world. I'm buddies with Tricky.
After his lump removal surgery.
Fox just starts fucking his body up.
Have you got it?
Whoa!
Dad, look what we've got.
Son, why are you green?
You have both made me very proud. Do not worry, son. I will stay.
I played with a ball!
Until it is returned to the planet. I will see you again soon.
Did Fox just
Now let's
use
waste
Arwing a
no
hug
more
and
time.
gain life from it?
You have a
Yes.
spell stone to take to the volcano. Fox, you and Tricky must fly back to the planet.
You turkey, you can get out of here, Fox.
Fuck! I don't feel so good, Fox!
Where are we going?
Alright, Tricky, go in the missile compartment. Let's go.
What are you gonna fire Tricky like a missile?
That'd be awesome.
There
Just do
being
attack
a
mode.
little Tricky compartment is so funny. How does he survive in space?
Fine.
How does he live? Well, he
Same way
just
Fox
holds his
does.
breath. He holds his breath the whole time.
That's where he normally carries his pizzas. Probably true.
They told me to go to the volcano?
You're going back to the planet and then going to the Volcano Forest Point Temple.
Okay.
Go to Dinosaur Planet.
Yeah.
King Earthwalker is very grateful.
I hate General
Just
Pepper's
go wobble.
talking animation.
Look,
He looks like
Walker.
He's like a breaking down robot.
he looks like how I would imagine that a FNAF animatronic would move IRL.
By the way, who else here is excited for the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie? Freddy's.
That's where I wanna be.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
So, because people have been tweeting about it, do you think that the Bowser song is gonna get nominated for an Oscar?
No, it shouldn't.
Why would it?
It's Oscar eligible.
It would get nominated because fucking all the furries are gonna be like, oh.
I don't think that's a furry thing. I think that's just a bunch of gamer thing, personally.
All the gamers and all the furries are gonna be like, oh.
It's not a good song.
It's funny.
It's pretty good.
It's funny.
But also, it's like, he just says Peach a lot.
Yeah.
It's like supposed to be a joke. It's a joke song.
It's perfect. It's a perfect song. But
For
it's
what
not,
it is.
It's not best original song, Oscar. He just says Peach a lot.
Dude, I'm so disappointed in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I was genuine. Speaking of the Peaches song, I was really rooting for Jack Black as Mike.
He could still be in it.
I think Mike's already casted.
Freddy. No, I mean, like, Jack Black could still be
Freddy's
Freddy.
also already casted.
Yeah, we don't know who it is.
Hey, I think we do.
We don't.
I'm pretty sure we do. I wanted Jack Black to be the fucking purple guy, because he's like, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I want to be. But no, now Jack Black gets nothing. Jack Black's the only fucking actor in Hollywood who's proven that he loves the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise more than anything, and they're not giving him shit. Your phone guy? That's really cool. It's awesome that you are phone guy.
I'll just keep going.
You were going the right way.
This way? Down here?
Yeah. I think. Is this Moon Mountain Pass actually? I don't remember.
This is Cape Claw.
Okay, never mind. Yeah. This is with the... You have to go like the pit with the air wind tunnels on it or whatever.
I think that's underground. I think that's up here. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. He should have been the security guard. The security guard's Mike. He should have been Mike. And he wasn't.
He could be phone guy.
Phone guy calls the main character and is like, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Jack Black would be a great phone guy.
That's where I want to be. You know
and
what?
Also, they don't have to get him in person. He can record that line whenever he wants.
He could, yeah, because of COVID. He doesn't want to get sick anymore, so he's gonna fucking do it from
he's
home.
so busy being in Star Wars.
God, he's in Star Wars. Him and Lizzo are in Star Wars.
Him and Lizzo in Star Wars.
What?
Baby Yoda. You
Yeah.
didn't see that?
Oh,
There's
I did see that.
There's a scene in the new Star Wars
Where Lizzo gives
Mandalorian.
Baby Yoda cold cuts and then he does backflips across the table.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that is what happens. She gives fucking Baby Yoda some pastrami, and Baby Yoda does like a 360.
Why did you come here?
I was gonna say, I just need a quick break from all the fucking bullshit.
Okay.
I need to haggle for like just a little bit. I haven't heard him in a while. I have been missing him. I want to buy some Puck eggs.
But you have full health.
Okay, I guess I fucking don't want anything then. Sorry that I'm hungry. Guess I'll starve. I'm gonna get some, I'll buy some bomb spores. I could go outside and get them for free, but I feel like buying one.
It's not like money means anything in this game.
Hello. There's Jack Black is the only service story that works exclusively in sci-fi genre. I don't know what that story's about.
Yeah, I don't know anything about The Mandalorian. I don't give a fuck about Star Wars.
Wait, what do you mean it's the only story that works in sci-fi genre? They fly spaceships around.
Yeah, but you could just turn that into, like, they drive boats around.
You can't turn that into... They warp speed to different planets.
Yeah, but you can turn that into a boat that's really fast.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No,
yeah,
they do that, it's sci-fi.
No, they drive a boat really fast to a different island.
If you have a boat that can move that fast, it's sci-fi.
Well, they don't have to go that fast then. They can just drive a boat to a different island. Maybe the islands are really close to each other or something. That's right. You can no response.
They're not though.
But what if they were?
Apparently not.
Yeah, but in my fucking thing, they were. I'm not talking about real life. I'm talking about in my world.
That's a different fucking story.
That's fantasy.
Yeah, but it's also not the same thing anymore.
Yeah, they have a boat and they have a sorcerer on the boat.
What fucking shit can't, dude?
And they have a sorcerer on the boat that opens a portal that lets them go to an island that's really
Star
far
Trek
away.
episode where they go to a culture that only talks through similes, like they're reading internet memes? That could be in the real world. You go to Seattle and like talk to a bunch of TikTok teens. Same thing, same plot, but he comes off a big boat instead.
Okay.
I don't get it. It's not a sci-fi movie. It's not a sci-fi.
You're right.
No, it's absolutely a sci-fi concept.
You're like having a what the hell? You're like freaking out about this.
I'm not. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing to say. If you took the sci-fi elements out of Star Wars, then it wouldn't be a sci-fi anymore. Like obviously.
Whee! But, you know, Lizzo and Jack Black's thing, the only thing that would work exclusively in sci-fi.
I guess I have to watch the episode.
Yeah, like, you're also talking about something you literally know nothing about. And getting mad about it.
I'm not getting mad about it. I'm clarifying.
Is Boot getting mad? Yes or no, chat?
I'm not getting mad.
You're getting a little mad.
I'm not getting mad!
I'm not getting mad.
I'm not mad! Yes, yes. Yes is outvoting the nose.
The sci-fi element. Anything that's a sci-fi is a fantasy plot with a sci-fi element. Boot is not mad and is not a hater. Thank you, Pang. I'm definitely not being a hater.
Reading the one response that's affirming to you. I see.
Yeah, but Pang's the person I'm talking to, so that's the only one that matters, right?
Well, you're talking to all of chat.
Chat is observing my conversation.
Well, so you don't like when chat's a participant. I see.
I love when chat's a participant, but
obviously you
right
don't.
Now,
interesting.
The Boot hater scale?
Where is this? This is high on the Boot hater scale, I think.
I didn't even say I hate anything.
I think you're being a hater. I think you're being a massive fucking hater right now.
I'm not. Reduced to observers?
Yeah, you're just observers, chat. Boot doesn't like you enough for you to be participants.
If I'm having a conversation with one specific person, that means that I'm having a conversation with him. That means he just said hate. I didn't. It's there's nothing official. I didn't even say hate anything.
You're blowing up all of chat so badly. It's really
I'm responding
mean
to
of you.
everybody.
But they're just observers.
If any given conversation, if I'm talking to you right now, which I am, right now Synth is an observer to a conversation. When Synth chooses to get involved in our conversation, he becomes part of the
Chat's actively talking though.
Yeah. Whenever they start chatting with it, then that becomes part of the conversation.
Volcano this way, I think, right? It's through the evil fire tunnel, pretty sure. So.
More like hate from TV? Why? Oh, I thought they would kill you. Thank you. Thank you, Caprice.
Alright, watch this. Watch and fucking learn.
The only way I would be a hater is if I was talking about how much I hate that Star Wars is blah blah blah.
It's a little bit woke now. You should do that. You should be like that.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to stop doing the sarcastically. I'm sick of woke shit. I'm sick of all these woke movies. I'm trying to stop doing that sarcastically because people annoy me too much. Does it count as me being a hater if I say people who are like, finally, the new Mario movie is the new non-woke media for us real human beings?
That's not being a hater. That's just being, or like not liking that is not being a hater. Not liking that is just being. No, I think that's just. I think that's just having the correct opinion. Yeah, I think that
that's okay.
I think that all the like the movie woke thing. It's like embarrassing. It's very stupid to care about that at all. Oh, cool, Amagwai!
Stop. I guess you can keep calling him that. It's not like it's something better than Bafom Dad.
Yo, I'm spitting on their disgusting little name.
Thing. It's very funny how many people are like, finally a non-woke movie for us to enjoy about Mario.
What are people watching?
I don't know.
I guess people are just watching, like, I don't know. I really don't know what woke movies are. Like, that's what I've determined from all of the fucking weird whining people do. I don't know what movies people are watching. Do I go back this way?
You go up the ramp.
Okay, I could not remember.
Why? But Mario has a woman in it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, but people like that.
Can I be a hater? Can I be a hater towards people who are a hater for a second?
Yeah.
Some of the
you don't have to be a hater.
That's true. Some of the people I've seen who are mad about the Mario movie, it's some of the most dumb shit I ever heard in my life. That's all. I saw somebody. There's someone who I follow on Twitter. I've watched their content for years and years and years. And I would argue that in their old age, they've become too much of a hater. They complain about stuff too much now. Not naming any names, obviously, but they complain about shit a lot. And they fucking watched the Mario movie, and when they watched the Mario movie, they were like, wow. Watch the Mario movie, and all the goodwill I gained after the D&D movie was undone. Cinema's in the shitter. And they just
think that
ranted about it for fucking days.
One company makes all of cinema.
They're also not movies that are related or similar in pretty much any way. I watched The Whale Wow, this really makes up for how much I didn't like Food Fight. Okay.
All movies come from Hollywood.
Like, I guess they're both movies. I don't know.
If the main character is female or has
and what else did this person? Yeah, this person was like, I hate the Mario movie. This was like fucking like, wow. This isn't subversive in the way that the original Mario movie was. Yeah?
I've seen someone get mad that people were calling the Mario movie like a 6 out of 10.
I guess it's not. I guess it's not like the original Mario movie.
A 6 out of 10 sounds like really low.
I'm not doing the ratings discussion again, but
that's not rating. Like to me, I'm just saying. Like I know that Qweave.
That's literally what I gave the Mario movie. I think.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm not like mad at you for giving it a 6 out of 10, but if I saw someone say 6 out of 10, I'd be like, yeah, it's fair.
And what else? And this person was like, oh man, Man, it sure is nice that the Mario movie is financially successful, but this does not bode well for animation. That a movie that's so really generic... Weird. This is all the same person. That a movie that's so generic did well, when movies that are interesting, like The Bad Guys, didn't do as well. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, The Bad Guys. That movie has a character whose only thing is they shit themselves in every scene.
Completed this whole puzzle.
See, like, for me, 7 out of 10 is I liked it, and then 6 out of 10 is like I like some of it.
You should have not had me, because if you say this movie did well and that does not bode well, that's like. Like, that's stupid. So weird, yeah. What do you think? And like, it's the fucking Mario movie. It shouldn't be intellectual. I'm not watching I'm watching a Mario. I'm watching a fucking guy that jumps around, bro.
The funniest thing is that post that was going around of like, this should be Illumination's lineup coming soon. And it was like, Illumination Pictures Zelda, Illumination Pictures Starfox, Illumination Pictures Metroid, Illumination Pictures Smash Bros.
Did someone make like a hypothetical?
Yeah, they were like, this should be what they do next, following the success of the Mario movie. And it's like, they're not gonna make Illumination do Metroid movie.
They're not gonna make a Metroid movie.
I think Universal's gonna. I think Universal's gonna split the Nintendo movies. I think they're giving Zelda DreamWorks.
Yeah, Boo and I were talking about this yesterday because we realized Universal straight up has like. I wouldn't call it a monopoly necessarily, but Universal does have like a massive amount of studios. Every notable movie from this year was produced by Universal. And they have DreamWorks and they have already been here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have DreamWorks and they have Illumination both. So I do genuinely I think that Zelda going to DreamWorks would be fine, whatever.
DreamWorks makes lighthearted actual adventure movies a lot more.
Yeah, DreamWorks has very good action scenes now as well. They've really been cracking the code of action sequences.
Okay. Me and Qweave talked about this last night. Kung Fu Panda 4 is coming out. That movie is going to fucking like
what
am I doing?
In
the world.
You're going back to the place where you put the Spellstone in originally. I don't remember where that is.
Kung Fu Panda has been building up like a spirit bomb of nostalgia for the past like 8 years with fucking Zoomers. Like literally, the Kung Fu Panda fan base exists in such a degree that I don't think people are ready for. And if they give Kung Fu Panda
from
the same
God,
that they're giving to Puss in Boots,
dude,
they're gonna go crazy. Kung Fu Panda was so well liked that China was like, why haven't we thought about this?
The entire country of China.
No, literally, the Chinese government like very explicitly said, how come our movies don't represent our culture as possibly as Kung Fu Panda did? Which is crazy.
Is this the right thing?
Hold on. I'm watching your video.
I'm holding on. Yeah, this game...
You need to go outside. There's a different, like, path, apparently.
Oh my god. This game's lack of direction is crazy. Like, if you're watching this, I'm sure you can find ways to blame me for sucking. But also, like, I think I'm not even in the wrong. I think there's zero sense of direction provided here. They said, go to the volcano. Okay, yeah. I'll go to the volcano. Oh, I don't know where I'm going in the volcano because everything looks the same. And no one is, like, telling me what to do, and it all is so weird, and the level design is so unclear.
Oh, I'm looking at a cheat token. Do you care about that?
I have cheat tokens.
Well, you might as well get it.
Dude,
Turn
that's what I'm
right
saying. When they drop
and
that
jump down
trailer,
here.
when they drop a trailer for Kung Fu Panda 4, and it's animated with the care and love that they put in that fucking Puss in Boots movie, and it's just like a big martial arts scene, because that's what they're gonna drop it with. Fucking Jack Black is huge right now.
Jack Black's
Panda has a nostalgia bomb. DreamWorks is making a bajillion fucking killer just action sequence. They have all the animators in the business right now.
Oh no, I didn't buy a bomb seed!
No, this isn't a bomb seed. This
It's
is
a
that
moon
one.
seed?
Oh my god. And
Fire,
somebody
baby.
said you don't know what works in overseas markets. Kung Fu Panda is also huge in every overseas market.
Tricky
Comparatively,
fire,
if not more than
What?
what's it called?
Tricky fire.
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
Comparatively, if not more than the United States.
I forgot because it's been so long since I've used a moon seed. It's been, like, literally 12 hours. How the fuck are you supposed to figure this out?
Well, this is, like I said, this is just a cheat token.
Oh, so I'm not actually advancing towards progress at all right now.
No, you were going the right way when I told you to go back, sorry.
Well, sadly, Pixar's Elemental is going nowhere.
Pixar's, yo,
Dude,
a fire boy and a water girls, they can fall in love.
it's such an embarrassing looking movie.
It's beautiful. They've never told a story like that before. A water boy and a fire girl in love? Holy shit, I'd never seen
I
that.
thought it was funny in the trailer when the water boy ate the hot, spicy food. And he belched belched up a scream or whatever. That was funny, I laughed.
It's like...
Why are they making that movie?
I can't imagine what led to them making that movie. No offense to... That's not being a hater. Like, I literally, like... I've been in pitch meetings with people. I've been in so many meetings with people where pitches get turned down for just being too simple. It's like, we need to go bigger. And everywhere in the world right now is always saying, we need to do something like bigger that's never been done. We need something new. The idea of them going and saying, we need to make Elemental, it's like so weird.
That's the thing. The movie,
so
the movie Elemental, I believe a big part of its pitch was the director is like, this is inspired by my experience as an immigrant in America. Which is okay. Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
It's fine.
But, yeah, like, you feel like they would have, like, at least spiced the concept up a little bit. It feels like they basically went with the first draft of an idea and didn't do anything to it. It's crazy. Elemental's crazy. Elemental's so fucking funny.
I feel like you could get it across better if you just made a movie about being an immigrant in America.
Yeah, you could also not do what people had to do to make movies about concepts in 2003. You could make it a little bit...
Periodic table is such, like, the fact that it is literally just the same thing as Zootopia, to some degree, where it's like, what if there's a city where all these things lived, and it looked all weird and wacky, and can two people who are really that different really care about each other? It's like, it's just, I can't imagine what led to it. And again, that's no hatred at all.
I'm imagining a guy going to a mental and being like, they will never fall in love. They're too different. It's not possible. And at the end of the movie, he's like, oh my god! A water boy and a fire girl? Oh my god, no fucking way! Like, I want to live that guy's life.
You want to live the guy who, like, did not see this coming? He's like, no way.
The life of a guy who's super fucking surprised. Like,
dude, I wish I could be like that.
Oh my god, they're fucking, holy shit!
I wish I could have that.
I hope they have
body.
intercourse and they both die as a result.
What the fuck?
I think that'd be really funny if you put that in the movie.
That's how that felt.
What
you saying that felt like the weird little creature going down, going.
What if the big twist is that she has to break up with him?
Yeah, I think that she should have to kill him at the end of the movie.
What if it's like? What if the?
I think that Disney would really put out a segregation is good, actually.
Yeah, the plot of the movie is like you have to stay with your like fire people because these water guys are fucked up.
Oh my god.
Like, what if it's just completely flips the whole thing on its head?
I think you should. Oh, there. Yeah.
Do they go up here?
Yeah. Just turn into a steam person. Look at this wet boy over here.
Yeah. What if they become one person?
Oh wait. Okay. Go back. Sorry. Go back down. You have to know the
I'm
order
going
of
to
the
deny the
torches leading to
term
the door.
race war.
Added
not
block.
that far down.
Oh my god. Add block term race war is very funny to see in chat. Thank you for blocking that term.
Retrieve reaction voice. I think. Okay.
So
this is not
to
me
that
being a
door,
hater.
And you have to
What?
keep track of the order of the torch colors.
Okay. So blue, green, red, yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
And you go up the ladder and you put the torches out in that order.
I see.
Red, yellow. Okay. So.
I like that there are puzzles, and it's never clear when there's a puzzle and when there's not, ever.
This one kind of looks like a puzzle, though. There's
It
four
kind of
colors.
does, but also I'm blocked. My progress is blocked in similar ways, where it's like not really a puzzle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
there's
also you
pretty
like just
clearly
opened a
puzzles.
door.
Yeah, I just
looked
opened this
exactly
door,
like
and then there's like a fun puzzle
I thought
in
the
it.
first one was red. No, I guess not.
No, it's blue, green, red, yellow, I think.
Yeah. Something that's this isn't being a hater. Promising is like that. Something that always bugs me with animated movies in particular is they love to do cityscapes, which I love, like going to a city. As a New York guy, I love going to a city in a movie. But it feels like they don't explore what makes a city individual very much at all, in a weird way. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
look at
always just the
Zootopia,
big city, you know?
it's like they make a big building, the building kind of looks like something that's themed to the thing. So like the Zootopia buildings look like animal horns. The buildings in Elemental look like a fire wisp or a big rock or something. And it leaves it with not particularly identifiable silhouettes, which don't make the cities kind of develop as a character. Which is the most interesting thing to really see in any given thing, is making your environment feel like a really cool space, which cities are really good at.
I admittedly don't think I could tell you a single thing about Zootopia City, other than that it's like vaguely themed around animals.
Yeah. It's like kind of New Yorky, and that's
I
it.
feel like if you make a city in an animated movie, you should be required to design at least one like actual landmark for your city in the movie. Tricky?
I think
Okay, Tricky?
Tricky?
Oh my... Tricky!
He's just digging for some delicious
Oh,
grub
no.
toast.
Okay, he's fine.
Poor guy. Okay, he's confused.
He doesn't know what's happening.
Not this way.
Oh yeah. That's on me. That's on me, everybody.
Can't remember Mississippi City at all. Here's the thing. There's not a single city in the United States that you could look at next to each other, more or less. I have at least like the top 20 and identify as each other. Do you remember hamster architecture? Yeah, because it's New York, except they put hamster tubes in it. I think my favorite recent city that appears in a movie is
Definitely
you saw
Mario.
The Batman. You ever see The Batman?
The Batman had a good city, yeah.
The Batman
it's-
is a very, very New York-inspired city. Very heavily, like.
But it's like
obviously.
evil Gothic New York, which is what Gotham
But-
kind of is.
Yeah, it's like, what if New York, like, steeple architecture and, like, church architecture was on every single building? And you don't really see it until you see a wide shot. And when you see a wide shot in that new Batman movie, it's like... just the silhouette of every building has such a very clear vibe to it that feels like a completely different place. In a really subtle way that I really like. I think that is my favorite recent video game city. Not video game city, movie city. Dark Knight Trilogy feels like nothing. There was a point in that movie, in Dark Knight 3, or whatever the third one Christopher Nolan Batman is, where he leaves to Japan. I think that's in normal Dark Knight, actually. Batman goes to Japan to
That's
kidnap
what
the Japanese executive,
Okay.
and he breaks into the skyscraper. I had no idea that he went to Japan because it just looked like a normal big building. It just looked like, oh, here's a
Is
big
this just
building.
you hating Japan more, or is
No,
this...
no, this is not me hitting Japan. It's he goes to a skyscraper. I had no idea that he left the country. Both because it's weird for Batman to fly to Japan in the first place, and B,
Oh god. This is trouble. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
no, I think it's supposed to be doing the right thing. I don't hate Japan, I hate Shibuya. It's different. No, that is what you're supposed to be doing entirely. You just have to wait. It's just the fact that there's no recognizability of you're in a different place, and that's less so about him going to Japan and more so about Gotham, where it is just like basically Chicago. Someone said, "What do you think about the Tim Burton Batman movie?" That's like a perfect city. That could not be better. Yeah, line yourself up for the shot.
Yeah, this is a
little
just
like
bit.
Leave it.
I have to line myself. You have to understand, by the way, I have to just like hold the analog stick in such a strange location the whole time.
You got it.
That wasn't it, because I want to just be able to go up, because otherwise I have to angle myself in weird ways, so I have to... Ugh.
I feel like you just want a little bit of identity in the end. You have to be to the left.
I know, I'm trying.
It doesn't need to necessarily be surreal, but... Oh. It needs to just have a character. And when you're designing something to have character in it, you need to make it very obvious that it has character in it, quote-unquote. Which is just the nature of appeal. Batman Returns Gotham City? I don't remember Batman Returns very much at all, unfortunately. I love cities and movies. I'm a big city and movie liker. That's why I'm saying this isn't me being a hater, because it's me talking about something I really like.
I can talk about the game.
Talk about
what do you think about this?
This is fine. It's no puzzle.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know why that didn't count. Now you're thinking about Rapture? Rapture's a pretty good city. I have a video that I intend to do. I know, I've talked about how I intend to do a few videos recently. One that I want to do is I want to do a video where I go through transit maps that appear in video game and rank them functionally as actual, like, transit systems. I don't have a YouTube channel. I want to make a video. Actually, I technically do, but there's nothing on it. There's top 10 gay Mario characters, and that's the only video on my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, what about Mario characters ranked by teeth?
I do have Mario characters ranked by teeth as well. But that one is fine. That one I made like a day. 20 minutes. To be fair, I did make top 10 gay Mario characters in 20 minutes too, but that video is funny. You actually got it. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. It's so fucking...
That was the sound of your thing. You just have to be patient. It's fine.
I can't describe how bad the aiming controls are in this game. Like, they're really bad. You can kind of tell from looking at my movements, but it's like... It's totally based on where you're tilting the controls, and it's extremely sensitive, and the second you let go, it just goes back to the, like, middle. It's also inverted.
The transit system in Overwatch 2 is extremely funny.
Like, it's... Okay. I never have to aim again. I never have to do it again.
And, like, obviously I get why it's like that, because it's like, oh, we're just playing reference to all the maps from the video game. But also, it is,
Overwatch 2 doesn't feel like a cohesive world, really?
No, it's just, like, very...
You're saying you wouldn't live in the Overwatch world? Oh my god.
Cool pit.
That was scary. That was so scary.
Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of here. What? These fucking enemies!
I bet you're supposed to shield these guys.
They're just there to be mean. They're just there to bully me and make me cry.
Overwatch 2's complete lack of lore is so...
No, it's got lore.
Oh, okay, yeah. Winston said, "Oh, I've got to get the band back together," and he hit the bring back Overwatch button. And what the fuck has happened since then?
I watched an Overwatch lore video explaining the Overwatch lore, and it legitimately caught me very off guard. The degree to which things just are very, very non-specific. Oh, there
we did it!
Also, yeah, we only have 2 of these. This is the 3rd one.
No, these are spell stones. These are not Chrysalis spirits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I thought that the lore with Overwatch, right?
I hate Overwatch.
Lore. Here's the lore. There is a robot war. And to help defeat the robot war, they got these perfect super soldiers or whatever, just like people who are like big heroes, and that's it. And then they made a superhero thing, and then the world got better over time, and then they broke up because some of them became evil. And then nowadays they got outlawed like the Incredibles, and now the robots are back, so they have to bring back Overwatch. And I thought that was the lore. Overwatch as a team in the actual lore breaks up like 10 times.
I don't know if I can do an Overwatch lore discussion right now. It's too much.
Chat asked me.
You are going back to Thorntail Hollow.
Watchmen type shit? No, very.
I think the Overwatch lore is
the other way.
Time travel.
Which Overwatch character would survive? I don't want to fucking do it.
It would be Winston.
There are few things I want to talk about in my life less than Overwatch, just like as a whole. I think I've talked about this before. Fucking Stint does nothing but complain about Overwatch. Plays it every day. It's fine that Boot plays it because Boot fucking loves Overwatch more than anything.
I don't love it more than anything, but I have fun.
But Synth like plays it all the time. Have you ever heard Synth say anything positive about Overwatch on this channel ever? Have you heard Synth say a single positive thing? Synth hates playing with his friends.
I talk shit about all of you for not listening to my.
Yeah, I've never heard Synth say a positive thing about anyone playing Overwatch with him either. I make the fucking winning move. I do not play the video game. I don't do it.
Go up the ramp. The conveyor belt.
It's very funny. I didn't play Overwatch last night because I was hanging out with my wonderful, wonderful wife, watching the murder movie, having a great night. And because of that, officially, Synth has played Overwatch 2 more than I have.
I don't think that's true.
That's true, because we only play alongside of each other by sheer coincidence.
Definitely not true.
That's very true.
I've seen you playing without me.
No, it's been the other way around. This was the first one, it bounced out.
This is the first time, so now you're even?
This is the first time, yeah, that I played Overwatch and Synth wasn't there.
I would like to say I pretty much always only play in custom games, because that's the only way that game can be fun. Every time I've done quick play, I regret it. Like,
it's so funny.
This is more complaining about Overwatch. You hate it so much.
Yeah, I hate playing it with random people. And if I can talk shit to people in a call, it's awesome.
Just play fucking Chicoria Colorful Tale.
Yeah. Play Steven Universe.
Yeah, play the fucking. Yeah, why don't you play fucking Almost Counting Adventure?
If I got some good games for you, go to bluey.com.
It's like Keepy Uppy, dude. That game's crazy. That one's really crazy.
Do they actually get bluey.com?
I don't know if it's on bluey.com, but
the Bluey website has some pretty sick games. Hey, can I take a break to play some Bluey games?
Let's play.
I'm sick of this shit.
Like real quick.
I'm tired of this game. I need to do something else. It's Bluey.tv.
Ah, that makes sense. Bluey.gov. Oh yeah, I forgot that Bluey is government propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Bluey was made explicitly because they wanted a Peppa Pig for Australia. Because they were sick of British people being everywhere.
They beat the fuck out of Peppa Pig.
Bluey does.
Alright, chat. Do I play? Which one of the two games do I play?
Yeah, Keepy Uppy. Gotta be Keepy Uppy.
I already played Keepy Uppy. I've never played Magic Xylophone before.
Okay, I guess we'll play Magic Xylophone.
If Magic Xylophone ends up just being Simon Says, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed.
Let me mute this. I gotta hear the audio for Magic Xylophone.
You got Bandit in this one?
Who do I click on?
Bluey. No, Bingo. What?
Oh, it's a virtual paper doll.
What?
Yeah.
I think this is so funny.
Oh, Starlord Kirby!
I don't know why I think it's funny that you keep Bingo 2 socks. That's it. That's good. That's bingo. That's bingo's new look.
Bingo's good.
That's you, chat.
That's you as a,
That's you as a baby.
That's not you as a baby at all.
What? You took it all off, you fucking piece of shit!
Oh my
god. What the fuck, you?
All your work.
Alright, Bluey, you better fucking be better. I hate bingo now. Any new options for Bluey?
Give her lots of bananas. Give her like a bunch of bananas.
That's so many.
Wasteful.
There they go.
You're a wasteful person, Bluey.
Bluey, you gotta eat all those bananas.
You're a piece of shit, Bluey. Why'd you do that? What's this gay little pose he's doing? What the hell's this? What are you doing, bandit?
Got the hip up. No, legs perfectly neutral.
Wait, wait a second, he kind of has swag.
He's
oh my god.
Why is there no sound?
It has no sound.
Looking good. Looks great. looks really good.
Thank you for keeping his little paws warm.
His little paws warm.
That was really fun. I needed this.
We needed that.
Make some noise. There's no noise. There's no audio. There's no audio in this characters. I want to meet the Bluey characters. Hold on.
No.
Chili.
Jesus Christ, they got a whole paragraph for bingo.
Bluey's non-stop cousin always speaks her mind. Load more. Enthusiastic, impatient. Not the most physical kid, but loves machines. Snickers is lame as hell. I would not hang out with Snickers. Snickers is a fucking nerd.
He's awesome.
I love
Coco
machines.
gets literally 2 words.
Enthusiastic, impatient. At least Honey gets 4 words. One of them's and, but at least Honey gets 4. Louie's other neighbor. Not a single trait for Judo. We don't give a shit about her. I hate Judo.
God.
Super brave when she's ready.
Okay, Missy.
Patient for days. A very obedient breed? What the hell's up with Winton? This is a weird description for Winton. I do not like Winton's description. It doesn't even describe him. It's just about his breed. Like, that's weird. I don't like that.
Buddy would do so good at the honeycomb game.
But Buddy is, I got bad news. Buddy has a bit of an ego. He would pick a glass panel number that was not ideal. Let me see. You got Aunt Trixie. She's the sexy one. Everyone knows that.
Talking about this.
Everyone knows that. Made with Bluey, dude. I want to just look at the. I don't want to play Starfox. I look at the Bluey website all day instead.
No, we have to go back to playing Starfox.
I'm looking at the Bluey shop.
The shop?
Are these what? Oh, I thought it said grown up. I thought these were for adults, and I was like, these have comical proportions. Okay, all right. I was confused. I'll play Starfox again. I'm sorry.
Oh God,
I got distracted. I'm not signing up for the Bluey newsletter. Oh God, where's the game? Where's the game? There it is. I'm not signing up. I'm not signing up for Bluey newsletter. I don't need them to send me shit. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
I think I'm back.
It would have been very funny if I had unpaused to being obliterated by that, though. I wish I had the foresight. That's Barreltown. What if I get secret Bluey lore? I looked at the characters page. All the lore that could possibly exist I have now. I know every single thing about Bluey and all of Bluey's friends. Thorntail Hollow is...
I don't know.
The other way.
Down, yeah. No, I remember. I remember. I signed up for the newsletter and my printer printed out 88 full-color pages of Bluey.
Wait, really?
Good.
Yo,
Did you
know Bluey? You know the Hello Neighbor game that the Goodbye Neighbor that's like the fucking one that's so smart it learns from everybody? That's what Bluey's like.
Dude, that entire game is such an enigma to me. How did that ever get popular?
Well, they asked MatPat they said, MatPat, you might like something we have planned. At MatPat, you should watch the Hello Neighbor animated series. At MatPat. Hello Neighbor. Scary Neighbor game. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh my god! What the hell? What the fuck?
What the hell?
Oh my! What's going on?
What the fuck, dude?
They
got annoying the whole game.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god! What the fuck?
For like 5 minutes.
I went the wrong direction. I was so scared.
Tricky, stay here. Don't come out.
Tricky, you're gonna get killed. Tricky, they're gonna swoop up and fucking get ya.
They're gonna carry him away.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, I have to save all of them?
There are 6 thorn tails.
Where are the other ones?
I'm actively doing
There's
it.
one. No, I said where are the other ones?
I think you said kill the other ones. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna allow I'm gonna kill you, and I also don't know why you said I'm bored, Tricky, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I love Tricky. I would never say something like that about him.
You gotta refill your staff energy.
Yeah, I was hoping that there would maybe be one in the direction of the creature instead of like just this one.
To be fair, technically it's an order.
Oh god, the slowdown. This area already can barely run.
Get him, get him, get him!
Now it's 18 extra baddies. This is going right downhill.
You're doing a stupid Rick impression? It's no problem.
Oh god, where is the last one?
I have no idea. I have no idea where the last one is.
Uh-oh.
One by the R-Wing, one near the bomb spore plant, one near the Queen's Chamber, one near the waterfall, and one near the well.
The waterfall? Up there, I guess.
Oh, last one is near the Cape Claw entrance down by your R-Wing.
Oh, I forgot about him. He's so sectioned away. That's the one who was, like, weirdly important earlier, also.
Yeah.
They really did make one secret dinosaur that you have to do essential stuff with repeatedly, and is nowhere near anything else.
Yeah, this is so that you remember where all the Thorntails are.
Why did this whole situation happen?
Why? Yeah, what happened? Oh yeah, it's because he needed to give me a wallet. You are a true hero,
I needed an excuse to give you a wallet.
I've got this.
I've got this for...
Yeah.
What?
Well, thanks.
Huh?
That was funny.
Yeah. Yeah? What was the joke? Now that you've got that big scarab bag, you need to fill it with scarabs. You should be able to buy something shiny and golden.
You should be able to buy literally the only thing left
From the store. Alright, let's go steal his money and buy his shit. I really want to, like, take a what Bluey character are you quiz now. I gotta figure out what Bluey character I am.
You could have done this during the half hour, which was with which we couldn't play the video game. The full hour with which we couldn't play the video game, actually, now that I think about it.
We really opted to watch a Squid Games video.
We did the worst thing we possibly could have done. Alright. I don't have enough money.
Why did you lose 20 scarabs?
I bought that fucking cheat token. Because I leave and come back.
And save and reload the game, yeah. The ice place should be pretty fast to get to.
Oh my god, do I have to just like
Or you
fly?
might be able to go into the maze, and that might qualify.
I'll just fly somewhere and then come back, I guess.
But that takes so long because you have to go through the whole R-wing section.
That's okay. Oh god, you're right. Go in the shop.
I just got back from the shop. I don't think I can just leave and re-enter.
Go to the maze. Maybe that'll reset it.
Oh, yeah.
Warpstone Man maze.
Nobody gives
me
gifts anymore.
Yeah. Can we quickly, like, while we're doing this, can we workshop a Squid Game video?
Oh god.
Can we make our own Who Survived Squid Game video together?
You mean now?
Just in general.
Like, prep it?
Yeah, I think we should just make one in general. Oh, lovely sweetie. Mmm.
Okay, who would win a Squid Game of these 30 people? Synth, the Hermunculus, Noel Jr.
You're just making the
player
Rumble.
Mario, Twitch chat.
Twitch chat's confidence would lead to their downfall during the glass panel game. They would likely pick a high number. So I just go back.
Here's the thing. Here's what I gotta say.
You have to find teleporting that, I think.
Oh.
But go up.
If we want to find out which one of the Galactic Party Babies would Squid Game, you might just be in luck within the next coming 2 weeks.
What?
Why? Because we're obviously gonna play Roblox Squid Game.
I don't want to play Roblox.
We're obviously playing Roblox Squid Game.
I thought we were gonna like
game?
do Squid Game in real life or something, and I was confused.
No,
I thought you were springing. I thought you were springing some weird shit on us.
No. One of the only 4 notable Roblox games anybody knows about is indeed Roblox Squid Game. So that's a given.
I think I've mentioned I really hate the gamification of Squid Games.
I hate that Squid Games as a game.
What do you need the gamification of it? It's literally like fucking Hotspot.
It's called Squid Game. You guys should make your accounts now. Uh-oh.
It's supposed to be terrible. Here's the thing, dude.
Yeah, war is bad. There are war games.
It's a fucking cartoon. Who cares? A bunch of guys in pink suits with shapes on their face go,
and there goes like, what's the Squid Game song like?
I think people get too antsy about Squid Games. People are like, I can't believe that Mr. Beast made a video where he puts people through real life Squid Games. That's supposed to be suffering. It's fucking games,
yeah,
dude.
Only thing wrong with Mr. Beast Squid Game is they got to live at the end. It should have been more
Squid
serious.
Games is evil. It's an evil game. Don't people get it? It's evil because people die. If you don't die, no one gives a shit. It doesn't matter anymore. Like, it's no longer a bad thing. You're just playing games. That's it.
Normal games?
Yeah, it's just normal games.
I do think it's very funny that they took the Squid Game out of Mr. Beast's Squid Games.
Yeah, because it wasn't popular.
Americans wouldn't understand.
To be fair, my ass didn't understand. I got to the end, it's like, this is the Squid Game. It's a triangle. The triangle is the squid. The squid has to be blocked by a not squid. It's not.
It's like demented football. They were trying to kill each other in that. You tell me that's like football? They don't do that in football. Yeah, weird games. I don't like that.
You never saw it, and then got to the point where it is now, and you don't want to watch it. It's like fine. You don't get the actual
okay.
Yeah, I don't get it.
The best part of Squid Games is when the American characters show up and they're like, yes, I love watching these people kill each other. It makes me very happy when they kill each other. I really like it. Yeah.
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 This is a carrot. It's a carrot that's it's the turnip model that I had to feed the mammoths 500 times, but they put gold on it instead.
Yeah, well, guess where you have to go now?
To the mammoth in the snow level.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, yeah, it makes sense. slash negative. You pay this much. It's kind of what it's like buying the carry standee.
Me when I go on
bluecan.fish.
I look at the price tag and it says out loud to me.
You
no,
pay.
Don't go to Orbit for this.
I want to go to Orbit with Twinkie.
If you go back towards the shop.
Can we pick you? Can we pick you pay this much? Can we make that the new donation sound?
Oh God, I'll figure it out.
The rate of it.
Yeah, it's coming back to me. I think that Mr. Beast is definitely satanic in nature. Can I go up?
Yes, you do. Dude, there's...
Yeah, Mr. Beast? Oof.
I think they should turn the internet off, if I'm being
Mr.
honest.
Beast paid me $666. Just saying.
What are you just saying?
I'm just saying that Mr. Beast paid me $666 because he's like evil and shit. And then he gave me the Feastables car. Oh God, I have to do this. It's all coming back to me. It's been so long. I forgot that this is a whole thing I have to do.
I do get the idea of saying it's reductive to the series in Black Squid Game, but also I don't know a single person who didn't watch Squid Game and go, that looks kind of fun. Who didn't want to play Red Light Green Light after watching Squid Game.
Yeah, I would have won. I fucked up. I forgot I did it the wrong way. And do this every single time that I go to this room, I do exactly the same thing, and it's been... Or did I not fuck up?
I think you didn't fuck up.
I think
the
I
water
didn't
just
fuck up.
flows in one direction.
I thought it was flowing in the...
no matter what.
It's very hard to tell. Bad water in this game. They did not do a good job with the water. Everything else is beautiful.
It actually isn't that bad. This game's very good looking. Yeah, I go so far as to say very good looking.
Did anybody else get recommended the YouTube short for like months where Mr. Beast said, "Will you go to Paris and buy me a baguette?"
No.
I've seen that. I think I goes to Paris and buys some baguette.
Videos a lot.
You love watching Mr. Beast videos.
I get recommended Mr. Beast videos a lot. I got the one where he says, "I made a man stay in one house for a year on his own."
Why did he make him do
Like
that?
a month?
Was it a month? Yeah,
I put one man in a sensory deprivation chamber for a year.
I thought it was a year.
When he came out, I gave him $10 for getting through it alive.
It was a month. It was a month because he couldn't communicate with anybody. He couldn't talk to his family.
And they like tormented him and they tore the house down.
On the last night, they cut the house in half and he had to sleep outside.
Why? Why'd they do that?
Tell him. He gets $1 million if he stays in the house for.
Oh, I guess that's for $1 million, you know.
I don't think it was $1 million, but it was.
I would only do that for $1 million.
I skimmed the video and ended with like him finally hugging his family he hasn't seen in a month and sobbing.
I would simply not have a family when I.
It's so funny that's like the idea of that like being like heartwarming. And it's like, wow, Mr. Beast really fucking went crazy here.
No, he was chill about it. He was chill about it. He was chill about it. But he was very happy to see his wife and children again.
Mr. Beast won't let me see my wife and children. Mr. Beast has taken them away from me.
Mr. Beast.
Alright.
How much money do you think he makes per video?
$20.
That's a good question. Like, take home?
What's the honey sponsorship value?
Because most of it goes to his sponsors, I would assume.
Okay, I have a question.
What?
You are Mr. Beast, and you're Mr. Beast for one video. You take up Mr. Beast for one video. What do you do? What's the Mr. Beast video you make?
$1 review?
The guide says not to give him it yet. He says to melt the ice wall behind him first. I don't care.
That doesn't surprise me that big YouTube is $1 a view,
You're
because
just
the
not
metrics
even
are
answering
really
me.
scaled up.
It's unbelievable.
Did you ask me something?
You just don't pay attention. You just don't listen to us.
I didn't hear what you said.
There is absolutely no way big YouTube is $1 a view because some videos get like. There's no way someone would get $34 million.
That's what I mean, because $1 a view makes sense with regards to
What do I fucking do? What is going on here?
I'm reading. Hold on.
Ricky's not like following me. Ricky!
It says to have Tricky follow you.
Tricky! Where are you?
He's in the water.
No, my hypothetical was you are Mr. Beast, and you can make one video as Mr. Beast. What is your epic video idea? What's your cool, like,
That's hard. Maybe Mr. Beast does a lot, because that's hard. I can't think of anything.
I'd, like, put ants all over a guy.
If you can live with ants in your pants for 1 month, I'll give you $4,100.
I'd be like, alright, I put ants under your skin. If you survive for a month, you get $100.
Take out the sharp claws behind.
You get the Feastables car if you manage to live. I've put the reverse bear trap on you. If you figure out how to break out, $50 are coming your way.
If I was Mr. Beast, I would do like a Great British Bake Off, except with furrier instead of bacon, instead of being British.
Would you? And so nothing like the British Bake Off.
No, because I bring you all in the tent and I do a challenge.
I wouldn't want to be there.
All right.
I'd be like one of. I would be like
fattest ass you can.
I would be like one of Mr. Beast's friends that like hangs out with him when he does those, because he has like his friends.
You don't need to do anything with this fire.
In
Continue
this
down the
video,
path.
we play every single Mario Party game for 50 turns.
Oh my god. You just gotta defeat this tree dweller.
Can you survive Shell City for a month? Like in SpongeBob?
Like, just
Alright,
right
keep
out.
going and clear the enemy.
Why do I have to do everything before I give him the golden root?
Because apparently you're going to have to like run through this area on a timer next, but if you clear it out first, it's easier.
I just realized that doing a challenge where it's like, I cover you in Black Widow spiders and you get 20 bucks as a reward is just like, that's what Fear Factor was. They made a whole show about that. What's wrong with fucking
really
people,
did.
dude? Everyone just is a psycho. Everyone loves insane person shit. There was a whole show that was dedicated to like, let's ruin someone's life for a while. Let's make them more miserable than they've ever been. And they might get nothing. And it was huge. It was huge. It was so successful.
Remember when eating gross food was like huge?
Did you know that Joe Rogan was the Fear Factor guy?
Learning that fucking drove me insane. Joe Rogan being the Fear Factor guy explains so much about Joe Rogan.
No, that like blows my mind.
I was like,
I
oh!
had no idea. I was like, oh! Oh!
Okay!
Oh, I know that.
That's why he is the way he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because he was. It's because he fucking spent his whole life the
Do you
fucking.
think that's a fall from grace? No.
No.
No, not at all. I think that's a direct progression.
Missed backwards now.
There was a point where eating weird foods was... Do you remember the point when sushi was weird?
No.
Were both of you alive at that point in both community and region where sushi was weird?
No.
I never lived somewhere where
I'm
sushi
from,
was
sushi
weird.
was very weird.
Yeah, sushi has been a long time part of California culture, so...
Like, sushi might have been weird, but...
Back the other way.
I remember sushi being like, whoa, what is this? What is this place? I've never heard of this before. And then we like got it, and we convinced my grandma like, this sushi stuff's pretty good. You gotta have this sometime. We should go out to go get sushi.
Yeah, this is not the sushi being weird was like a '90s thing. So I guess you were behind the times.
Yeah, I guess
Jersey. I've mentioned this before. I think New Jersey lives in a time pocket where it's like 10 years behind everywhere else at all times.
I don't think that's true.
You're talking about how sushi was weird in like 2008. It was normal. It was normal back then.
It's really weird because like sushi was weird, but onigiri wasn't. I had onigiri all the time.
I think this might have just been your family.
When I was a kid, onigiri was my like meal of every single morning for a long time before I moved out of Manhattan.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this is just your family thought sushi was weird. I think that in like the grand scheme of things, it wasn't. I think this is a very subjective experience.
We would get a onigiri and one of those little chocolate popsicles with there were these Japanese chocolate lollipops with like a boy and a girl sticking their tongue out. Like, if you know them, you know them.
If you know, you know.
It probably was.
Their names, the Ice Climbers.
No, they're like milky or something.
I know, I was joking.
Well, I think I remember those.
I was being silly.
Oh! You do have to remember that the point that I'm referring to when I say when sushi
the right way is just
like
backwards?
2002.
Oh my god. You were like 1 year old then.
In 2002, I was 7.
How do you know that?
Oh, you weren't.
Yeah, so I guess I was 6.
I just go down?
I think there should be something like across the river that you can shoot, like a tree you can fell with another guy in it.
It is kind of sad to me that it feels like there's no food that's weird anymore.
I guess not. It says it's right under the bribe claw.
The fuck does that mean?
So go down, yeah.
It's sad that that's like good. It's weird that people are getting less
not in the sense of
people should judge other cultures more.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. Yeah, people don't eat. People aren't eating like century eggs.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm aware. Yeah, there's something. The weird foods are gonna be like science foods, I think.
Nope.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, like I feel like any weird food of like the present or future is not. It's like I think we have in fact gotten past like culture food weird. I feel like there's gonna be like a food advancement.
Yeah, I did not mean weird.
I'm aware.
I'm just talking.
I know. I'm just making sure you're not trying to like defend yourself. I was not being serious. See, I think molecular gastronomy is not weird. I think molecular gastronomy is kind of like trite, if anything, at this point.
I mean that there's not much that feels like this is a completely new experience to me. Like, oh, I've never heard of doing that before.
I have no idea where that last one was.
Near that waterfall, there should be a climbable wall. If you cross here, I think.
Which is just like a nature of like online world and familiarity that you get at a certain point. Where it's like, I know how so much stuff exists. Nothing like surprises me in terms of like, oh, you eat that?
Yeah, like the food squares aren't weird either. Because the internet makes everything less weird. Everyone sees stuff. If anything's weird, it will like people are gonna be posting about it really fast.
Yeah.
And when people post about something, it's normal.
There was a point where croissant and a donut getting mixed together.
Oh yeah, the cronut.
That's crazy.
When that was insane to people. Yeah, novelty food's dead.
There was a point where a cronut was crazy. Like, damn, I've never seen anyone mix together a croissant and a donut. No one gives a shit anymore.
Oh god, oh no, oh no, oh god, oh no.
I think you can get on that.
No, this game doesn't let you get on things if you're in water. One of Starfox Adventure's many new ideas.
People post about it and then get really gatekeepy where they tried it. Yeah, isn't that weird? That's like a thing that I found out about recently. that people really try to cover up, like, where they went to eat food. They'll post, like, an Instagram flex, but then not share the restaurant because they want to keep it to themselves.
Where's that? I have to remember where this guy was.
I mean, we're doing that with A&E, so...
We're not doing that with A&E.
Yeah, we're telling everyone to not go to A&E.
Yeah, and if you, like, do it as a joke,
but that's
one
it's not
thing.
good.
Yeah, you're right. We are warning people to stay away from an absolutely terrible con. So we're actually doing them a service.
Also, we're like saying its name. I think the thing people do is they'll like refuse to say what something is outright. If someone really loves something and doesn't want anyone else to know about it, they'll just not say what it is, and it's like, oh man, the small family restaurant I loved going to and refused to tell anyone about because I wanted it to be just for me closed down. Wonder why.
Someone says not sharing the restaurant from what you hear is classic NYC behavior. That's insane. As a New Yorker who goes out with New Yorkers, there's nothing that a fucking New Yorker would be happier to do than show you a restaurant.
You are wrong because here's a problem. You're wrong because you need to remember that there's a new breed of New Yorker, and it's like 21-year-old kids that moved there from LA.
Yeah,
and
that's not a New Yorker, that's an LA.
Yeah, but those people call themselves New Yorkers, and that's the culture that they're super into. So it's like spreading to New York now. It's not classic. Yeah, I wouldn't say classic New York.
I wouldn't even say it's a New York thing. I think that's an insane thing to say, even. That's like whenever there's like a TikTok New York thing or whatever, and there's like a rep that comes from it, it always makes me mad because it's a city with 8 million people, and the people that people are talking about are probably like 300 total.
No, not 300, but...
I think 300 total.
That's a vast underestimation.
I think there's 300 total.
You're very wrong.
You think there's only 300 people in New York?
That phrase would apply to.
There are far, far, far more, I think. There are a lot of New York TikTok creators. I've seen like a million of them. Yeah, I memorize every single person I see and their name.
I couldn't name 300 like furries that I know.
If you,
I guess there's like 300 furries.
You could walk down a street in New York and see 300 people.
Yeah, I know that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's emphasizing how fucking small your estimate is.
No, that's emphasizing. Well, it is emphasizing how small it is because I'm intending it to be a small amount.
I think you're
Johnny T.
I think you're off base.
I'm playing on how irrelevant it is. If you go to New York with anyone who's from New York, they're going to fucking show you anything that they love in the city. There's nothing that people from New York like more than getting to flex their favorite part of the neighborhood.
Well, the thing is we're also largely talking about people like online. Like people will tell stuff to people that they know, but largely online, people are gatekeepy about certain things.
Yeah, but again, that's online people. That's a different category.
Everybody's online. We live in the modern age.
No. People are on the computer. People aren't online. There's a big difference.
Not every single person, but a huge amount of people under a certain age are online.
It's a much different thing than you think it is. It's completely different.
I think you're wrong. I think we're both
wrong. The concept of online is so much smaller than you think it is.
Like, we live in a world where, I don't know. I think you're wrong. I think you're underestimating how huge that, TikTok and everything about it is. I don't think you get how big it is. Yeah.
I do get it.
Zachary James.
That's how I fucking feel. I'm carrying my my explosive barrel and dropping it.
I told you his name 300 people, so I'm getting ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot. It's a lot of people.
Saying name 300 people, that's proof that 300 people is the most that could possibly be like this, is a crazy argument.
It's not. I'm saying it's a lot.
There have only been 300 actors, I think.
I'm saying if I named 300 people, then that would feel like, wow, that's more people than I can fucking think of. That's so many people. It's not that much at all. But in the context of perception, if you look at a list of 300 names, it's gonna feel like a lot of names. And it's the same thing. It feels like a ton of people. It feels like, wow, that must be the whole fucking city when you look at New York TikTok or whatever. But in reality, it's such a small, tiny little fraction.
There's no way that people... I'm not talking about people on Earth.
No, I'm not talking about people on Earth either.
I'm talking about people who live inside of, like, the biggest city in the fucking United States.
Because, like, when I say someone's online,
and
I take that as interacts with social media any way more than likes a post or replies to their friends on Facebook. And that category is so much smaller than people think it is.
My fucking god, this game is padding. Carry the barrel across the path. Go back and carry the barrel again. Do it again. Do it again. It's so fun.
These guys?
Oh, wait for these guys to respawn so that you can cross without getting hit and dropping your barrel, because if they use nothing you can do to... yeah, there's a second one. I have to wait for another one to spawn. I killed one before the other, so the other one's gonna spawn, like, later.
This game sucks.
A little bit. This game's increasingly lost me, which is weird. I feel like I don't think I've had that experience with the game in a while.
I still like this game quite a bit. Today was a weird one for reasons outside of the game's control in my eyes. And then
I have enjoyed approximately nothing that I've played of this game today. It's been funny. I'm not complaining necessarily. I think it's been bad, but like entertaining. But I also think it has been bad.
You really are a hater.
I think this game's not doing great right now. I think this game has highs and lows, and I think we're at a low point right now, you know? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah, Batida de Coco, that's like basically exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hit it.
What?
No, the switch! The switch!
What the fuck do you... It was already fine.
No, you need to switch it so the barrel can get past the second jet flame. You can see it goes directly over the flame. What are you doing?
Qweave.
You can't tell me that you did not save state when you got the barrel there.
He likes this, actually. This feels very soothing to Fox. Foxes only do this when they're extremely happy. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, I don't have any staff energy, so I can't kill them.
You can jump down and get some staff energy.
Qweave in shambles. It's true.
This game's bad. I think this is a bad video game. I think they should have left this one in the oven for a little bit longer. Okay.
Just kill both. You can kind of go for a run.
I'm ready to have some fun inside of Ice World. Watch this. Watch and learn.
I'm watching.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go fucking fast, too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're exactly right. I think that terminally online is completely different from just being online at all. I think the vast majority of people in a place like New York have social media to some extent. You would be surprised at how most people are kind of online.
I think you would be surprised.
The amount of, like, Twitter accounts from people who, like, just, like, you wouldn't really think of as online, but they are kind of online is, like, it's surprising.
I think you're legitimately, like, immensely overrating it.
I think you're immensely underrating it.
How many people do you talk to on a daily basis who aren't through, like, a computer?
On a daily basis? Yeah, probably.
Basis.
I talk to about 1 million people every day. I don't know, like, when I worked a job, everyone there was, like, super active on Instagram and shit.
At my job, there's one person who will occasionally post about Star Wars, one person who has a
what's the age
Instagram where
range
they post
though?
pictures of their bunny, anywhere from my age and below, up ahead to like 50-year-old, 60-year-old, the whole wide range of people. And aside from that, no one that I could even in any way, shape, or form call online.
You can just go over there now.
I think that's a very I don't know. I think that your sample group's also kind of small though. It's hard because every sample group's gonna be small. I feel like you have to really pull the entire city of New York. You have to like send some snail mail to everybody.
There's a sharp claw in this next room that you should beat before picking up the barrel.
Carry the damn barrel more.
One of the
Also, you
easiest
should probably
ways
just
to,
save state.
I will do that.
I think that one of the easiest ways to separate the perception of things online from offline is the sheer degree to which anyone says something online is completely unknown to the vast majority of people that you would bring it up to. In a really weird way.
Bring the barrel now.
That'd be crazy. 12 viewers on Twitch is like good.
Isn't it like 25 viewers is top 1% of Twitch?
I think like most people on Twitch get like 3 or less viewers.
Yeah.
The majority of Twitch streamers do not reach like affiliate ever. Ugh.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yay!
Fox should maybe get an explosive barrel ability of some sort so this shit stops happening. Oh no.
Come on, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the test of strength? Do I have to press the A button a lot?
Yep. It's literally the exact same thing as before.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
Wow. Not a strong dinosaur.
Was that it?
Yep.
Did he do anything?
I don't think so.
He just sat there. He didn't want to be alive. Please kill me. That's insane. Easy as can. And you were saying people like complained about how the test of strength thing that was in the whatever, the fucking Lightfoot place was insane. Like people complained about it. People were like, "Oh, it's so hard." This guy, he did nothing. He sat there. He took it like a champ. His eyes orbital. This remains like the scariest thing in the game.
Zeeted fox.
Okay, now we have to go all the way back to fucking rock guy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's probably to go back and then call the stream.
I think that's probably good timing.
We had a bit of a delayed start.
Bit of some shenanigans starting here.
Bit of a delayed start, so I think it's fair for us to take one more step forwards in freeing Crystal from her whack-ass crystal prison today. Because then we only have, what, one more Krazoa spirit, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think next stream will probably be last.
Really?
Yeah.
This game's pacing is crazy.
That sounds crazy.
I feel like I've done nothing.
Can we make sure to change Tricky's color back?
We can do that over the week. We'll do it. We'll figure it out sometime this week. That makes you happy.
That would make me very happy.
Maybe 2 more streams. It depends.
Yeah, 2 more sounds what I would imagine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's only been one actual boss in the video game so far, right?
No, you've had a few.
Have I?
Basically, every time you've gotten a new health point, there's been a new boss. So you've pretty much gotten 3 bosses.
I can't think of one boss that I fought other than the very first one.
The big dinosaur.
That doesn't count. That was like a gimmick fight.
That was a boss.
That doesn't count in like my head.
Okay.
Like there was one boss that was like for like 18 months. Long story. There was like one boss in the game that was like a Zelda boss.
Yes, there was.
And that was like when the game. That was when the game was like, wow, this is pretty good actually. Why is everyone shit on this? And then like the only other boss I can think of was that T-Rex. That was like a funny that was like a Lego Island 2 boss fight. But outside of that, not a lot going on in Star Fox Adventures, I think. Oh, look how fucking god, it's so purple here. Why did everyone?
Oh, I guess there have been only 2 bosses.
Yeah, this game has nothing in it. It's weird. Like the pacing is crazy. I think Tricky is overhated. Tricky is not in any way if you were to do a top 10 worst things about this game, I don't think Tricky would like be there at all. Tricky hasn't done anything wrong. I have no idea why people are so Tricky averse.
He's like to have a guy following you around.
Yeah, he's straight up just chilling. It's because fucking gamers get so weirdly angry. Because people do this about, like, the Zelda games. People get really angry when something follows them. I don't know why.
I don't know why that is. That's really common.
Like, people hate Na'vi in Ocarina, and that's a game I also streamed, and at no point was I like, man.
Yeah.
Everybody hates your little friend. It's the Scrappy effect. This is not Scrappy Doo.
Yeah, Scrappy Doo's a fucking asshole.
Scrappy Doo's, like, irritating. And the reason why he's irritating is he feels really, really out of place. Tricky feels more in place than most characters in this fucking game. And he's just looking at it and goes, whoa! This looks fun, Fox!
Playing Tricky!
Where are we? Look out!
I think I will add the phrase Dinosaur Planet to the blocked list.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You hate Dinosaur Planet.
He's a literal child. He's mishandled the shit.
Scrappy Doo is an asshole, though. He's like a dickhead. It's fine that nobody likes him. He fucking sucks. He is not innocent like Tricky is. Tricky is just straight chilling. Die. Die. Trying very hard to remember how I got up to Crystal. I think it is this way.
Gamers just hate characters that talk to you. I miss characters that talk to you. No, that's not even true. They still do them. That God of War game kid had 2 of them.
People like the kid in God of War because you, like, abuse him.
People like the kid in God of War because you call him boy.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's funny.
There's a talking head in God of War.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, there's a talking head that's strapped to your belt in God of War.
People like a talking head, I think, because it's like the band.
Like
it reminds them of Psycho Killer by Talking
People
Heads.
like Ellie Last of Us.
I think people hate her now.
No, they hate her because she became an independent woman. It's like if you made a game about Tricky and then Tricky
became an independent dinosaur.
Homosexual.
Oh. It's like if they made a game about Tricky and then he was homosexual.
Yeah. And then people got mad.
Where do I put my Krazoa spirit? Crystal, help me. I don't know where to put the Krazoa spirit. Do you want it? Do you want my Krazoa spirit? You're like poking out of the thing.
Nope.
Who wants this shit? I don't want it anymore. Take it away from me. I don't remember how this works.
I didn't even notice Fox.
He's gotta find the right one.
Yeah, I guess the last one was in a random ass part of this palace, wasn't it? It like wasn't actually up with Crystal.
Fox too off the Zaza to function.
I'll go look
After
around
make
more.
your way to the big room with the fans. After stepping in the center fan, lean to the right to get to the fan that will take you to the lower tier. Make your way around outside and open the door with the portal device.
I'm gonna...
So you're looking for one of those big, weird doors.
Do you know the Dinosaur Planet beta Tricky was an independent dinosaur?
Dude, that's crazy.
Was he gay in the beta?
Yeah.
Damn, why'd they cut that out?
Nintendo. It was mostly Miyamoto's decision to get rid of that part.
I feel like we should play Starfox Assault.
You're gonna assault Starfox. Add block term, Dinosaur Planet.
That's a very funny thing to block for...
I've had enough.
Two terms have been blocked today. Dinosaur Planet and Race War. Don't mention either of those.
Which is coincidentally the plot of Dinosaur Planet.
It is.
I forgot that at some point we banned Baka Sussy Baka, no space, and Sussy Baka with space.
That's good.
Really cool, I think.
I think this is cool.
I hate the...
Okay, this is the one I did already, I think.
Okay, so one lower. Why we needed to ban that? Because people say it too much.
I am not going to re-ban Shion. Everyone remembers her now. So.
Yeah, we fucking figured it out. We played the damn game. We learned that she was actually within us the whole time, just like 5 other guys were.
Synth is someone that said sussy a lot more than I expected him to. Like I
love saying kinda sus and sussy.
I think that Synth does not register in my head as the kind of person who would ever even think about saying sussy, but also they do. Very often.
It's very fun to say. When someone's being a little shit, you can just say, being a little sussier.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I have my open portal ability.
Among Us made me so upset because I said sus normally for so fucking long.
Don't worry, you don't need to fucking explain Kingdom Hearts to me. You don't understand. There's Kingdom Hearts explanation in chat. It's like, yeah, I did those. Those are in the past for me now.
Unbelievable.
I've played the games.
We're going up. We're going up.
I don't think I am I?
Yeah.
Like, I just go, yeah!
Oh my god, I thought that was tricky.
No,
I'm trapped in a crystal because I'm cosplaying as Crystal, who is trapped in a crystal in the game right now, so I'm also trapped in a crystal.
Dude, I love this little chamber. This little, like, dodecahedron that you're in.
One of the babies that played Yumaneko? That's the fucking game on phones with, like, the cats, right? And you, like, buy furniture for them.
I thought that was the game where you wander around in dreams and got a pink shirt with squares on it.
You seem to be getting the
No.
hang of this.
That's yummy. That's yummy. That's Little Nicky.
Little Nicky.
That's Little Nicky starring Adam Sandler. He made a game about it.
That's easy for you to say, but where do I find the gatekeeper?
Dude.
This is cool music.
He is closer than you realize.
I'm not gonna. I was about to be a hater.
He who has no
and not about the game, believe it or not. I was gonna be a hater about a certain musical instrument, but I reeled it in.
You're gonna be positive about the bagpipes?
I'm not gonna say anything positive about the bagpipes. I'm not gonna say anything negative either.
Also,
I think that's a pretty valid spot to be kind of negative.
I'm not gonna...
you're hurting Flippy's feelings.
You suck. I said I'm not saying anything negative about them.
Alright. What the fuck did he even say? I couldn't hear myself think in that cutscene.
Okay, so if you had been talking to all the Thorntails, yeah.
Got yourself stuck again?
Don't fucking judge me.
Shut
It's,
up.
it's the one next to the well.
You piece of shit! You don't know what to do!
Yeah, that's what we thought about. Here's the thing about bagpipes, okay? Bagpipes are one of those instruments that I think has to be something that's played by a real human person that you're next to some degree.
Why was
it's not something that needs
dude?
to be in a soundtrack, but It's like it does its job flawlessly when you're in like a crowd or a funeral or like a service or whatever.
Every single character is every single character in Starfox like 64 is constantly repeating lines. Like I played that game. Every character is constantly saying the same 5 things over and over again.
Why was Slippy hated? I don't know. Because he says, "Help me!" But also, if you have anyone to help, then you use it. It's because it echoes out and stuff. Yeah, no, it's a really good, really loud instrument.
People hate Slippy. Yeah, Slippy is like the hated character of original Starfox. People complain about him a lot.
Truly the Slippy of original Starfox. I meant to say Tricky. I messed up the joke.
You messed up the joke.
I haven't spoken since something terrible.
Yeah, maybe you should not speak again. I don't want to hear you.
Ashamed to admit.
I'm ashamed to admit.
To save our planet.
Have you found my babies?
Tell me, what happened? I led a group of dinosaurs against General Scales.
Alright.
He learned of our plan before we
Don't roll your eyes at that, Cox. Jesus.
Okay.
We never stood a chance.
Oh, he's so cool.
Closest friends on Dragon Rock, and it is also where he has taken the Spellstone.
So how did you survive? If Scales let you go, it could only be because
I am the gatekeeper.
Oh, okay.
That's really awesome.
I thought Tricky's dad was the gatekeeper.
No, he was the gatekeeper for the other place. Oh my God.
What are they doing?
Are they a hive mind?
I am all of these guys, all at once. Look at what we did.
The gateway to Dragon Rock is now open.
Quite nice, innit?
Please help my friends.
Yeah, he's gatekeeping New York City. He's online. He is the 300 guys on TikTok.
There's 6 of them right here. Imagine how many more there are.
So can I fly there?
Yes,
Okay.
I think we should probably save and stop.
Okay, sounds good.
This foolishness.
Alright. This does feel like a good stopping point.
YouTuber. You're blind, you think. What is it? Curious.
Yeah, what have you realized? Whoa, I'm back on the pre-stream screen. It says We Educational on here still.
That's fine.
Oh, what a beautiful video game Dinosaur Planet is. So happy to have played more of Dinosaur Planet. Oh yeah, fan art? Is there fan art? Okay, give me a second.
There's a fan art picture. I really like it. I don't think there's relevancy to Starfox, but I think it's very, very good. I really like it.
But I'll get fan art in 1 second. I'm also gonna quickly do my plugs real fast though first. If you want to keep up with the stream, you should join the Discord. Active community there. And we're also actively taking suggestions for fucking sick Roblox maps to play because we have a contractually obligated Roblox stream this month and none of us know anything about it except for Noel, who only plays games like Bee Simulator 2000 where you click on shit for 8 hours every day, and we're not gonna do that on fucking stream. No way, no how.
Oh my god.
The YouTube, which features edited down VODs. Floopy runs that and does all the editing, so those are sick as hell. There is an archive channel which features full unedited VODs. Some pretty good ones have gone up recently. And there's a Twitter if you want to keep up with stream but you're not a Discord person, you should check that out. We have fan art? Let me check.
Yeah.
Let me look at this.
I really like it. I really, really like this.
It's a singular fan art this time. But thanks,
It's
Knack, for doing this for some reason.
I think this is my favorite Knack edit of all the ones we've ever gotten.
This makes no sense.
It's nonsensical, but I really, really like it. I'm curious what the driving motivation was with this piece.
I like the Mets hat.
The Mets hat edit, I think, since paws sticking out.
I think that this is a funny. This is a solid edit. This is a solid edit. I give this 5 out of 5.
You just need a preview
For the LAN party babies.
LAN party babies. Oh my god. It goes hard. Yeah. Also, Floofy cameo.
Floofy cameo. The honorary baby, Floofy. That's it though for the day. I think we have gone a little bit over, which is fine because we started kind of late. We did have to watch a Squid Game video, so of course we had to stream more.
I will say, it is very funny that you thought I had tits this whole time.
It is very funny.
What?
Because of the perfectly lined up seam of the crystal.
That's extremely funny. I understand, I guess.
Now that I'm looking, I get it, but like...
I understand, especially given that's Crystal's only character trait.
Is that she does have huge tits.
She has huge tits. Like, Fox has interacted with her 2 times. One of them was her giant head coming out and talking at him, and the other time was he saw her in a crystal and was like, Awooga!
So, the first time, I don't think he even noticed her.
No, he just kind of looked surprised.
He knows what's going on.
I don't even know if her head was there or if it was like a non-diegetic head. If he got some non-diegetic head in that scene.
Don't talk about non-diegetic head.
Because, like, I don't know if, like, Peppy's head appears when he talks to you either, or if this is just, like, him, like, hearing stuff and the game doing a really clumsy thing to illustrate, like, who's talking or what. Whatever, though. I'm gonna roll credits. Yet again, plug the Discord. Also, type Poke Mario with Needles! ! Poke Mario with Needles in chat. Can we get one Poke Mario with Needles from somebody? Because only one person can say it every, like, 30 seconds, I think. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna roll credits. I'm gonna raid friend of the channel, Wolf Conservation Center, and we'll be back on Thursday with the whole Party Baby crew to finish up Kirby, I think. I think that's what we're doing this week. So, look forward to that.
Wait.
But
we have to check with Noelle because Noelle is moving literally the next morning.
Oh, that's right.
I think it'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
It'll be fine, but I want to check with her. Because I feel like it's also very likely that she didn't consider that.
We'll see. Worst case scenario, I don't think it's going to be that long of a stream anyways, at least. And you also... We'll see. We'll figure it out. I would say chances are better that we'll stream this Thursday than not, but I'll post an update on that in the Discord when we figure out what's specifically up. Anyways, good night. Thanks for coming. I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.